Welcome to our Agrarian Skies live show. Is this 7 or 8? I can't remember. One of the two.
7.
7.
Yep, lucky number 7.
So, I'm not sure who's here yet, but hello to whoever's here, and let's switch
I'm
straight
here.
to FTB. And, well, yeah, Malinka's here. I'm Fireweaver's here. We're good. Okay.
And look, there's even some cows. I think there's some creepers and, oh, look that, an enderman as well. Yep, we're not alone.
Good. Okay, so I think let's start off by updating what's changed on the server since we were last on, right?
Well, if you actually start with the word updating, that's one of the first things we did.
That's true. So we're no longer on version 2.16, we're on 2.19, and that gives us loads of changes. Some of which is like running the crucibles with pyrotheum is new. Anything else that was particularly major new?
Well, if you look at our top left corners,
Oh yeah,
we can
jetpack
actually see
energy.
how much energy is left in our jetpacks.
Yeah, that's cool.
Which is a good thing, because Fire almost dropped to his death somewhere this week.
Almost. I was like one block away from the edge as it ran out. I was like over here somewhere, and I was just like bang, dropped right on the side, and I'm like, oh my god. It's kind of scary.
For me, it's funny as hell. For him, scary.
Yeah. Other than that, let's talk about what we've changed over here. The ice blizzards that we set up last time, we've stopped because with the server running all week long, we got more than enough blizzards. Let's have a look over here. We've upgraded half our barrels, but we've got 74,000 blizzards, so that's good. Yeah, but upgraded tons of barrels here for storage reasons.
Just a quick question, Fire.
Mhm.
Did you switch your scene, or is still streaming the starting soon screen?
No, it should be in. I think it's mostly the delay on the.
Ah, it's probably the delay then. My bad.
Yeah.
Just checking before we show off everything and then realize, oh wait, we're not showing it off actually.
No, I just double checked. We're good. Okay.
Good to know.
Then we worked on off camera just something really basic, but down here we've got loads of cyclic assemblers, and each cyclic assembler does stuff with basically compresses cobble. So this takes it into from cobble to compressed cobble, from compressed into double compressed, from double compressed into triple, into quadruple, into quintuple, into sextuple, and then this will do the septuple, the 7 one, and then we'll manually craft the 8 one when we eventually get there.
But we're still a bit short on cobble. I mean, look at the amount of sextuples we have. That's 1 million of total.
Yeah.
We need 43 million.
So yeah, we're
going
to at some point.
speed that up later.
Yeah. Over here, we've made some changes. In particular, I've got a fluxed electrum blend processing over here, which has been added in. Oh yeah, we added a new glass one for crafting reasons, and we set this fluid transposers that now works on this middle one. Is now working on redstone, but we set it up the same way that we did last time with the ender pearls stuff, but instead of ender it's now redstone, so it's exactly the same thing that we did last time, but redstone instead. So that means we can make fluxed electrum ingots, which is really good because they're quite annoying to craft, so I've even saved some here.
That's an understatement.
Yeah.
Let's see, over here I replaced our open blocks lava tank with drums.
Yep.
Something simple but easier on the eyes.
We also took down half the crucibles because you probably remember last time, every time I came down here my frame rate dropped to ridiculous. So we're going to fix that even more later today, but yeah, now most of our energy is coming off of these redstone generators, and in fact we've got so much redstone we could add maybe 2 more engines onto this, so That's good.
Yeah.
Anything else that
See.
we did off camera?
Just some smoothing out. I did a lot of cable work on small places just to make sure that all runs a little bit better.
Yeah.
We had a giant purple wall.
I made lots of
People probably
slates and
noticed
things.
the armor stand, so yes, we're going to do something with that later as well.
Yeah. Okay. But let's actually start doing something now that we've pretty much caught up with what's changed. And I suggest that we, even though there probably isn't anyone watching, let's start with blood magic. So,
which means I'm getting my dagger of sacrifice and my magician's blood orb.
yeah, I've already got most of my stuff out of the bags that I wanted to play around with today with blood magic. So that's good. Like my division sigil, I should probably have closer to hand. Okay. So, Rocket 5010 is here. Fantastic. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. So I've been making slates and things, which is going to be useful. And one of the things that I'm going to want to make is actually it's according to our quest book here.
Oh, there you are.
And in the You're a Wizard, Steve quest line, you can see under Bound and Tied, it's going to want us to make a Ritual of the Full Spring. So let's start off with making that. So with NEI, which is now fixed because we're on a new version, so it actually reacts properly this time. We're going to make one of these, and you can see here that it uses diamonds, which we've got loads of, and emeralds we've got loads of, but it uses these inscription tools. And each inscription tool is crafted using the blood altar in a certain way. So we need lapis, a gas tear, a magma cream, and obsidian. So let's see if I can remember all of that. So it's lapis. Which
do we actually have magma creams?
we can craft them. So
oh yeah.
I'll make one
slime balls, which is annoying.
Yeah, one lapis block, one gas tier, the magma cream, which might be able to use our glue, maybe. Yeah, it can use our glue, so that's fine because we've got lots of glue. So I'll make a magma cream.
And while you're doing that, I'm filling up my blood orb a bit more.
Okay. And the last one was obsidian. Okay. I'm also going to activate... oh, unless you already did it.
I had it turned on.
Alright, I'll turn it off. That's cool. Or do reverse. I kind of need the blood altar, so when you finish slaughtering things.
I've got a bit more power now, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll just wait for some villagers to show up.
Well, there's 6 or so incoming, 7. You might want to turn it off again.
No, leave it on for a moment. It's fine.
Okay.
Right, so the first one I'm going to do is a block of lapis. Place... oh, wait a minute. I should probably... where's my wrench?
You know, I'd build a sound muffler here if I didn't like the sound of them dying so much.
Yeah. There we go, right. Lapis block in here. I just wanted to reset that. Alright, good. That's the first one made. That's our blue. Alright, next is the gas tier. I'll turn it off now. Before it gets too out of hand.
Oh, you've got a lot of villagers still incoming.
Yeah. Magma cream. And finally... obsidian. That was the last one. There we go. And let's just slaughter a few extras. Just to quieten up a little bit. In fact, let's just kill them all because it's easy to summon them. because they're just being too noisy. So. Oh, I
I'm
didn't
abusing that
realise you.
and loading a bit more of my orb.
Yeah, cool.
Thank you.
Sacrificing
over
villagers though
50k.
uses my hunger bar up like massively, but it's fine. Okay, so now I've got the 4 inscriptions. Now you can use the inscriptions manually, but by making the ritual of the full spring, it allows you to automate it. So, which is a good thing, because doing this next step manually, which you'll understand when you see it all, you'll understand why the automated way is better once we show you the automated way. So I think it was something like blue, red, green, blue, I think. Yeah, there we go. 1 ritual of the full spring. Fantastic. I'm not sure if you'll end up needing one. You might need to craft your own at one point. I'm not sure. It might be good with just mine.
I'm not sure either, but quest completed.
Fantastic. Oh, already?
Now it's going towards consume.
Oh,
now we need to the bound blade.
Okay, and that was always going to be my next step anyway. Okay, so the next step of this ritual is we need something called an activation crystal, which is a weak one. That's going to require a lava crystal. Lava crystals are quite good. You can put them in, say, any kind of furnace, and they'll use your life essence to cook things. So it just uses anything LP out of your network. But we also need to turn this into activation crystal. So a lava crystal is made using quite a few recipes that we need here. So I need 3 lava buckets is what we're missing. And I know, yeah, we've got a couple of lava buckets here. That's fine. So lava, actually let's do it with the buckets from here.
Shall I go grab a couple of buckets to make you some lava?
That's alright, I've got it now.
Just right click on the drums, that still works.
Yeah. 1 and 2. There we go. And one of my orbs appears to be missing. Maybe it's in my golden bag. Let's check. Oh yeah. Is that it? No.
What are you missing?
My magician's orb.
I've got mine. I don't know where you left yours.
No, not magician's orb. It was a different one. It's the red orb that I'm missing. I might have to borrow.
We threw all those in the system, didn't we?
Point. Yeah, but it didn't come out of any eye just
Or did
now.
we use them for some kind of craft?
It's
Oh, there it
possible.
is. Weak blood orb. Just look up the word orb.
Oh yeah, there was mine. It didn't come in, any eye didn't grab it, but never mind, that's fine, as long as I can get hold of it. So, 1 lava crystal. Cool. So, as you saw from any eye, if we drop the lava crystal into the pool here, which you sucked up all the energy again. I was trying to save it. Yeah, I need villagers again. Stop stealing all my blood altar stuff. It's cool. Don't worry.
Incoming Elvis.
I might have to wait for a bunch of them. With all the speed
5
rings we've
incoming,
got, it
6,
uses it faster than
7,
I can kill them.
8, 9, 10.
There we go. That got it. I'll turn it off now. I will need to turn this on again in a minute, but that'll do for the moment. Is that all of them? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I've got a weak activation crystal. That's used to activate any rituals that we're going to be doing, but we're not quite there yet. To perform rituals, you actually need some kind of blocks to do it. So first of all, you need a master ritual stone, and that requires normal ritual stone and obsidian. So ritual stones are made using reinforced slates, which thankfully I've made ahead of time, because I'm smart like that. Some obsidian and the apprentice blood orb, which I have here. There we go. And I'll just make a stack or so. That'll probably be good. If I need to make more, that'll be fine later. In fact, I will need more later at some point for definite, but then using I probably need the Magician's Blood Orb for this one. Yep, and I've got the Master Ritual Stone. So the Master Ritual Stone you only ever need one of per ritual that you're doing. And normally, okay, so I'll show a basic one if I can remember it. No, let's just go straight ahead to the one we need to do. That's fine.
Just so you know, Fire, there was one little thing we forgot to show off.
What's that?
Our indexer setup, but we'll come back to it.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, we'll get there. Okay, so now we've got the Master Ritual Stone in place. We take our Ritual of the Full Spring, and hopefully I can remember it. So Serenade the Nether, Ritual of the Green Grove, Interdiction Ritual, Ritual of Containment, Ritual of Binding. Now that's the one I think we need. And what it's going to do is it's going to consume the ritual stones I have in my inventory. Normally, if you didn't have this divining rod which I've got in my hand, you have to place these manually and colour them manually using those inscriptions that I crafted earlier. But this is the automated way. So by now that I've got this set with my shift right click, I can now right click on this and you can see that around me it's placing blocks and puts them at the right colours. So normally I'd have to colour them manually myself, but each time I right click it's building this out. And if I right click a few times,
wow,
we've finally got the, again we might, normally you'd have to make this manually, but this has done it automatically and coloured them automatically for us as well.
Looks pretty cool from up here.
Yeah, so this is our ritual for binding. This is quite a dangerous ritual to do, so because we need a bound blade is what we're going for here. If I let's move something out of my inventory.
Take it based on an iron sword then?
It's actually based on a diamond sword, so I'm going to make a diamond sword here. So
oh, I think we can afford it these days.
Oh yeah, easily. This might be worth doing twice actually, because I think you're going to want one. So I'm going to make two.
Yeah, and I'm going to get one. If you look at the quest reward, in the quest reward there's a bound blade.
Okay. Oh, then I'll only make one then. That's fine. So I know I've got a damaged diamond sword in my inventory, but just in case, I'm going to do it with an undamaged diamond blade. I think that would probably work better. What I'm going to do is the weak activation crystal I made before with that lava stone. I'm going to right click. This is going to get dangerous very quickly, so this is going to happen all at once. So I'm going to right click on this ritual stone and I'm going to chuck my diamond sword into the middle. So are we ready for this?
And then you follow that up with running like a screaming little girl?
Oh, apparently I need to put that in first, so let me try again. Chuck the diamond sword on the ground, activate. Why is it not activating?
Yeah, it's doing something. I saw sparkles starting.
Whoa!
Yep, there it goes.
It was a bit lagged out for me.
Yeah, there's a bound blade. That looked awesome from up here.
It almost killed me as well. Okay.
Good thing you've got all those extra hearts then.
Not anymore, I don't, but yeah. Awesome. So part of the
oh, that was so funny.
It's part of the danger of this ritual is that it sets fires on the ground, and if your bound blade that it crafts falls into one of those fires, it will destroy it as quickly as you made it. So you've got to be dangerous and go in there and actually try and retrieve your sword.
Still totally worth it to see.
So besides hose, you can make a bound version of everything. So there's like a bound spade, a bound pickaxe, a bound sword, and so on and so forth. So each of the tools has a bound version except from a hoe. But on a sky map like this, some of those tools becomes dangerous. So for instance, the bound pickaxe when used digs out an 11 by 11 hole.
Wow, now that's mining.
And the reason I'm not making it is because if we ever accidentally used it, we'd destroy 11 by 11 area of our map, which would suck. So you got to be careful when using it. Keep it away from your base.
Does it use any blood power when you're using it? As
A lot.
in, does it drain your magician's orb?
Yeah, it does. It uses a lot, especially the pickaxe. And it's possible to completely kill yourself. Say, for instance, this is a report I've heard, right, is that someone used a bound pickaxe in the nether and lost 67 lives in one go.
Ow.
So, watch out for that.
No,
Okay.
that's harsh.
I'm going to turn on the village spawner here. And I'm also...
Well, you've got that bound blade fire. You could hand that in, and I might think it'll finish up bound and died.
Oh, that's true. Alright, I'll let these go for now, and then we'll hand in first. That's a good point. So if I manually submit my sword...
Well, do you want some runes? And if such, which ones do you want?
Let's get
Also
augmented
picking up reward
capacity, because they're really expensive to make, and I'm about to upgrade this. I mean, sacrifice runes
Okay.
are good too, but the augmented capacity is really expensive, so...
An epic reward bag.
Oh, did you get...
4 more speed runes.
Is there a reward bag as well? Oh, that's good as well.
How the hell did you get out of here?
I got
it's just a graphical glitch.
I got a tuberous jetpack, so that'll be dangerous. Okay, so you see that I've been spawning loads of villagers while we were waiting. We could probably, well, no,
I turned it off.
yeah, you could turn it off, I guess. But I'm going to, instead of using my sacrifice knife, I've got my magnet turned on. Just because I don't want to go in there and try and retrieve it. And I'm going to use this bound blade on these. Oh, why is it not working? Something's gone a bit weird. So I need to shift click. Oh, there we go. Shift click to activate it. And if I kill all of these... Did you turn off the thing?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Well, now we've got like 100 villagers to kill, but that's fine. Because I need what they're giving me here. I might have to come in a bit closer. And yeah, the magnet's good for this because otherwise I'd have... all my items that would have dropped off of these would have fallen down there and it'd been a pain to retrieve. So, what did I get for doing all of that? You should be able to see I've got 7 weak blood shards. Which, oddly enough, is not enough that, at the moment to what I actually need. So I think I'll just keep turning it on and keep killing villagers. Oh look, we've didn't light up the wall. And that could be useful because I might need some more... Oh.
Okay, while you're working on villagers again, I'll light up this wall.
Yeah. I'll stand here to kill some of these. So what happens when I hit them with a bound at this blade, it puts a debuff on them, and if they die with the debuff on, then they have a chance of dropping these blood shards. And that's for any entity that's true for. It doesn't have to be villagers. It's just because we've got a convenient village spawner here. I feel slightly bad for annihilating all the villagers, but only slightly.
The sword does 12 damage, by the way.
Yeah, there's a
And
fairly
how
good sword.
is your blood supply? You starved to death, you took all our life. Oh no.
I took 1 life. I forgot to check my life meter. Can I... I need my items back. And I don't have a jetpack. Blinker, what's going on down there?
I jumped in to get your stuff.
Alright, well,
but I
that
can't
was
get out
stupid.
again. Yep.
Right. To get out, you need to face the way you're going and just walk out. Don't do anything else but walk.
That or just use my warp book.
Okay, that'll do too, I guess.
But I got the most important thing. Your head.
I need my jetpack mostly.
Let's see. I think I have a jetpack at least.
A lot of my stuff fell into the hopper over here.
Okay. Let's see. Fire. The golden chest over here.
Okay. Okay. Fantastic. Yeah, I should have checked. I wasn't paying attention to my starvation. Killing like that is pretty dodgy. Alright. Silly me, died from starvation.
Good thing. I've got the most important thing. Your head. It's going on the wall of shame.
Thanks. Alright, did we turn off the auto spawner? No, we haven't. Let's do that now.
Oops.
Alright, where did the bound blade go? Okay, now I just have to watch out for my food and do it again, I guess. I can't believe I noobed that up. That was really dumb. Because you die instantly
Still
from
funny.
starvation. You don't get like a warning for it, particularly.
Do you have everything back that you were missing, Fire?
Yeah. Well, apparently it's the
Check
blood
your food
horse's-
supply.
Yeah, it's fine. I've got it. Although the blood horse has stolen my food. Let me grab that. There we go. Oh yay. Killing villagers all day long. It's because I left it on while we were
I'm
messing
gonna
with all of that.
I'm grabbing some sleep, so hopefully that'll stop the rain. Because I honestly dislike that while we're recording.
Yeah, I've got it silent. So.
Yep, worked.
Okay. So yeah, another classic fail lash moment. Okay. Actually, killing them next to the blood altar was also filling the blood altar as well. You don't have to use a sacrifice knife, I don't think. But let's adjust this.
Well, it's filled up on 10,000. That's the max.
Let's get rid of that waypoint. There we go. Cool. So, the next step for this that I actually wanted to do is take those blood shards. We've got quite a few of them, which is good. You often need more anyway later on. Oh, maybe I didn't get enough. I thought this worked. Jaded, have you changed the recipe for weak blood shards? I think she may have done. Okay, let's find out how to make the blood stuff then. I need a...
Master Blood Orb.
Oh, it's a weak blood shard combined with stone. Alright, that is the right recipe. Okay, cool. So if I get some stone here, that would be easy enough. And combine it here. Each one of these gives you 32. So I'll just get a bunch of these. Because I actually like the look of them too, because I think they're a really cool dark, deep red. Now I'm going to retrieve all our runes that are in the system. So we've got runes of sacrifice, some speed runes, some blood runes, and augmented capacity runes. I'm going to drop.
If you submit 4 of those large bloodstone bricks, you actually complete quest again.
Oh, do I? Okay, I'll do that now.
Yeah, that's solid blood.
Okay, well, my inventory's all a bit messed up from dying earlier, but that's fine. Where's my quest book? There it is. Oh, is that a different quest line? Oh yeah.
No,
solid
just
blood.
beneath Bound and Tied, solid blood.
Alright, so let's manually submit. Okay.
Potion, which one?
I'm going to take the one on the right, and you take the one on the left.
Same did I.
What?
Let's see what potion. Regeneration!
So did you take the one on the right or the left?
The right.
Alright, I'll take the one on the left then.
And that's another heart container.
If it will give it to me. Oh, it won't give it to me because my inventory's full. Let me...
As usual.
out. Well, this partly because I put a ton of blood shards in, and I want some of these spaces though. That's a problem. Alright, I don't need that many blood shards on my person. Hopefully that's enough.
Yeah.
It's about 5 slots free. Let's see what happens. There we go. Claim my reward. A new accessory, which is great for the heart canister. That's always nice. And I got instant health for things, which, you know, might be useful later. That's kind of cool.
Well, it looks like with that solid blood finished fire, we're
Yeah.
officially finished with blood magic in your wizard, Steve.
Okay. Well, I'm still going to do a little bit more because actually, not that you know this, but if you look on the quest where of magic and demons, that quest that we've, if you look in there, that's now unlocked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of magicians.
Oh, it needs another. It needs 3 of them even. Wow.
Yeah, and then I think even the primal staff at the bottom there is even more blood magic stuff as well. I think like there's a bit of, you know, there's crossover here, so that's fine. So what we're gonna do here?
Did you read the text on that one? Evil one says, "I need your blood. Gimme!" And no, not tomatoes.
Nice. So let's dismantle some of this, not all of it. If you see here, Malinka, how I'm destroying this, look at the speed runes above. It's basically the same again, +1 on each side. So you end up with
Plus
a corner
1.
of 3s. Yeah, that's it. And I'll do the other side. Hey, my pickaxe leveled up, and I've got reinforced on it. Oops, didn't mean to get rid of that
Oh,
block.
that's one too many, I think.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, you fixed it already. Then I'm going to take these red stained clays, and I'm going to build a pillar with them. So you've probably got some as well. Build it up to the height that
How high?
This height, which is exactly the same
Ah,
height.
one
as,
more than the old one.
Yeah, so
Yep.
it will turn into one more than the old one. Okay, so we've done that on
Yep.
those sides.
The runes I got, I threw in the system fire, so
Oh,
I don't know if you already picked them up.
Well, I better check because I do want all the runes that we've got available. Yeah, I've got them. Oh, hello, Raphael.
Hello.
We're doing some blood magic, Raphael, as you can probably see. We've just
Yep,
performed.
you missed fire dying.
You did. Almost dying twice actually, because this ritual almost killed me as well.
This ritual was awesome. Lots of lightning strikes, fire near dying because of lightning strikes. Yeah, we had fun.
So yeah, just to save me crafting all of these, what I'm doing is whatever we've had from quest rewards, I'm going to place around this altar.
We've got enough
to
speed runes
upgrade.
anyway.
We do, although I've got a few more, which I'm going to actually use. But yeah, I'm basically just going to use whatever runes we have at the moment. Just to. So there's some runes of sacrifice. The runes of sacrifice, with those ones, what will happen is at the moment we get like 2,000 LP per villager kill. This will increase it. I don't know by
Yep.
what amount, but this will just increase it.
Yeah, easy enough to test later on.
Yeah, and then the rest here I've got some more speed runes to jump in here. Oh, look at that! I had perfect amount. That's fortuitous.
And now we just need to finish up the pillars. What goes on top of those?
Well, we were doing all that stuff for the blood. You put blocks of blood.
Oh, okay. Does this make this actually a level 4
Well,
altar?
with a divination sigil on the altar, you can see altar's current tier, level 4.
Oh wow. I thought I'd used nether stars on the pillars, or is that a level 5?
But that's level 5 and it's not nether stars, it's beacons instead of pillars on level 5.
Yeah, same difference.
Or is it level 6 that does that? It might be level... I forget, there's so many levels to this thing.
I think it's in the bragging rights quest line.
So,
Even that one.
what I'm going to do, just because it will be useful to have around, is make a tier 4 blood orb. So currently we're using the tier 3 magician's blood orbs. Well, this one we need to upgrade again. I don't know how much this holds now actually for
Our
the...
capacity is up to 31,000 now. Not bad at all.
Yeah, you definitely can watch it on the replay, unless it bugs out again, because occasionally the replay screws up. But I'll try and get a replay up.
Occasionally the what?
The replay screws up on the series that we're recording, just because this is quite new tech for YouTube, so sometimes it messes up. It's kind of annoying. Where's my... Have you got the sacrificial knife?
Yep.
Oh, there it is.
And if you want to watch it, I don't know if Fire will be able to show it from my screen, but I had a point of view. I was able to watch it from the top side, and it was hilarious to see.
Yeah, I might be able to do that. I might do something different. Instead of uploading my view, I might upload your view. Okay, so now that I've filled the altar pretty much up to maximum capacity, I'm going to drop...
Still villagers incoming.
Oh yes, you can turn those off, sorry. I'm going to put a weak blood shard in here to drain out, and I'll carry on sacrificing here. This
We
is
need
now...
to do that twice.
Yes, we do. I'm going to make you one as well. There we go.
Oh, there it is.
You can take that one. I'll take the next one.
Got it.
Okay.
Thank you.
And...
Now it's bound to me.
Sweet.
Which means I can throw the old one into the system.
I might need more villagers. Yeah, I do. Oops. Quick, because it's wasting all the ELP energy. I might have to wait for a few villagers to come up.
Yep, coming 4 at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 even.
Okay.
There it is.
Sweet. Might as well take that. I'll leave it going for a moment. And let's move that out of the way. Hook that up to me, so that's part of my network, and then I'll start filling this up a bit.
Let's see what the capacity is now. Used to be 75,000, I think, on the old one.
It was pretty big. Alright, I'll turn this off now, I think. And then, you know, when you get a moment, you can recharge yours.
Grab out yours, I'd say.
Yep. Okay, let's have a look at my personal network. He's got 162,350 LP in my personal network, but I could add more to it. So I just wanted to stop now, so I didn't do that. But yeah, that's pretty good with the runes of sacrifice and the speed runes. That makes that pretty nice. Cool. So yeah, we're pretty much
I'll look at it later.
done with blood magic for quite some time, unless we need to use some of its tools, which I would probably like to, because there's some other tools and magic and all sorts of crazy things blood magic can do that might help us later on for automation of other things. So I might come back to it for that reason. In the meantime, I'm going to clear all my blood magic type equipment and put them in the LP the AE system for now, just so that I've
Oh, I have it in my golden bag of holding.
well, I'll dump it in here. Oh, it's fine. It's got my name on most of it anyway.
That's true.
And now that
So, where do we start next?
I'm just making sure I've cleared up my inventory enough, because we're about to do something else and I don't want a full inventory. Okay.
We might want to show off the indexer quick.
Yes, I'll do that now. So this is something I discovered. It's a bit weird to make this work, but it's pretty spectacular when it does. So bee storage, as people know from applied logistics stuff, it can get out of control. When you dumping everything into an AE system and you're automating it on a server, it just keeps making bees upon bees upon bees and fills out your entire AE system. Now the indexer here is effectively infinite storage, but to find a bee in it, as we probably saw last week, it's actually quite frustrating to look through your indexer and try and find the exact bee you want in amongst all of the bees, especially once you've got it going completely. So there's a couple of steps to this that you need to do. So first you need to put a fuzzy export bus with a drone and a princess in, and the fuzzy comparison needs to say match any. And what that will do, I've got it to move stacks of items at a time as well, but what that will do is it will take everything out of the AE system, that's either a drone or a princess, and puts it in the indexer. So that's the first step. And the second step to be able to access it is a storage bus. Now there's some weird stuff here. If you use a storage bus on its own, it won't put bees into the indexer. It'll take stuff out, but it won't put stuff in. I don't know why that is, but it's just the kind of weirdness with the storage bus, is it doesn't drop items into the indexer. So our way of doing it is using the export to drop in and the storage to take out, which means that now that we've got infinite bee storage, I can come into my crafting terminal here and type in, I don't know, Imperial, if I can type, and you can see all of our Imperial bees that are in the indexer. They're not out in our actual system, they're actually in the indexer. Tropical's another good one because we've done loads of tropical stuff. You can see here all our tropical bees are available to search for and grab, but again they're stored in infinite storage in the indexer. So
works like a charm.
It is. It's fantastic. So I've struggled with that in the past, either because I filled up an AE system or because I got annoyed with an indexer being hard to search on. So
we usually solved it by having two different AE systems just to keep everything split up.
Okay.
But there's one little thing you need to keep in mind though, and that's why we added a sign here. With the amount of bees producing, do not break your indexer. I repeat, do not break your indexer unless you empty it first.
Yeah.
It's one way to crash your server.
Yeah, once it's not too bad right now, but later in, when we've got hundreds of thousands of bees, if you break this block, all of the bees will spill on the floor and your world will crash. Almost certainly. So you got to be really careful with that. So don't use the bound pickaxe next to
it. Or a hammer from Tinker's Construct.
Okay, let's talk liquids. Not because I need the loo, but because I
Damn, you beat me to it.
We're not talking about urine here. Yeah, just we've got lots of liquid production to do, and actually. Let's not talk liquids yet. I don't need the loo yet. Let's switch to some other things. Off camera, we've actually done loads of quests that we haven't handed in. Should we hand in all these quests that have been and have a quest
let's make some
session?
QDSs and some exports and such.
Okay, cool.
Where's my axe? I have an axe somewhere.
I keep calling them QDSs, but they're actually called quest delivery systems. So when you're searching it NEI, I keep messing up. Okay. So
there we go.
1, 2, 3. I didn't mean to place that last one. Let's grab it. Okay. So those 4. Let's set up which quest we want to put in each one, shall we? So let's see. What are we ready for? So let's start with Hell's Kitchen, and I'm going to set up lettuce that we've got. So I'm going to select that task and hook lettuce in, because I know we've completed lettuce.
Well, I've selected the next one, which is, what's it called exactly? Toasty bread.
Okay. Then I'm going to jump to, for the hoarding, and I'm going to select crystal clear. And that's going to be a bit weird because there's actually 2 things that have to go into this to complete crystal clear. But I'm sure we can manage that. Okay.
I think that's the last one, isn't it?
Let me have a look. Is there anything else that I completed? Yes, there's one more, but I can manually submit. Well, no, let's select task on Soul Sound.
Oh yes, yes.
And put that.
Let me check something, Fire.
No, I haven't heard from Demon Raphael. Unfortunately.
We're on 9,400 soul sand, but we've got more than enough tainted soil and heat sand to fill it up to 10,000 if we want to.
Okay. So let's start with the other quest. Leave the glass and soul sand till last. But I've got one other craft to do. So if you get some level emitters and export buses ready, and I'll set up this other crafting that we've got ready. So
Okay, I've got 4 level emitters. Now I need some export buses.
is it 16k?
Where's my cable? Thank you.
I know I need this. So off camera I made a terra storage cluster. It actually took about 2 real life days to craft this thing using AE. Can you just put them in your hand for now? Because if you update every time you're placing stuff, you're updating it. So, or unless you disconnect the cable and connect.
Yeah, I'm going to disconnect these 2 right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm going to do something with that storage cell that I've just made, and what we need is a 16 million storage cell, which is this thing. And you'll see we've got some of the recipe, but not all of it. So we need some fluix dust. So let's craft, I don't know, 10 of that. So that's good, which is this one. Storage. Where is it? Here it is. And quartz glass. Now I've got quartz glass is going to be auto crafted. I guess I'll show the recipe. But it's basically any kind of quartz dust and glass. But I've actually taught the system how to make it. So quartz glass, and I'll make 10 for now, but because I'm going to need it for other things. There we go. So that makes a storage cell housing, and then to put in the housing I want to put the cluster in, and that gives me my 16 million storage. This is going to be spectacular, I think, Malinka. Oh, in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 of these empty 16k drives out for reasons later. Okay, quest book time, and even more storage. Manually submit that. And now you've got a quest reward to hand in, Malinka.
Oh, cool. Which one?
Even more storage is in the
there it is.
hoarding quests.
Thank you.
Okay, and then see that 16 million storage you got as a reward, which is kind of cool.
Yes.
Just place it in the ME drive up top and closest. I left a space for it.
There you go.
And I've got 2 empty 16k cells that I'm just going to put back in the system for now, and I might use them later. Let's see what's in the bag.
And let's see what's in the greater reward bag.
I got
I think
all
it's
the
greater.
music stuff again, which is something that we've got.
I got 60 pearl oysters.
Oh, that could be useful
I have
later.
no idea what. There, and last but not least, soul sand, of course.
What's this? There you go. I got every disc and the radios and stuff, but yeah. On these export bus, are you going to export normal vanilla glass first and then the other glass after?
I have no idea why this one. Oh, there it is. Okay, I've got it all set up, except we're a bit short on soul sand. That's something I'm going to take care of right now. I need 600 more soul sand.
Well, you could have set the
So
recipe
that's,
in, have it auto craft soul sand.
that's true. I'm gonna do that right now, you're right.
Although singular craft would make that take forever, maybe. So, yeah, maybe craft it. No, craft it yourself because it single crafts it like one at a time. That'll take forever.
Oh, okay.
Does that mean we're ready to hook up yet with the last cable?
Let me finish up this one.
Okay. I'll take a drink while you do that. Oh, my magnet's on. 1 second.
Oh, you know, why am I being an idiot like this? I just need to set this
Yeah.
and this.
Heat sand, tainted soil, soul sand, and just make a whole bunch. Did you make enough, do you reckon?
Let's check. Yep, I need to save 200.
Okay.
Okay, it's all done. I'm gonna hook it up right now.
Okay. Let's see how quickly we can complete these quests. Are they all set to export stacking? Yeah, look at that. Sweet. And yeah, the export level limiters are just used to make sure that we don't go overboard and strip our resources out. But you'll start seeing that the soul sand is decreasing really quickly. The glass there should be dropping. Although that's only... Have you got the glass only going on singulars? Have you not forgot?
Yeah, I need to switch that one around in a bit.
I've set it to stack mode on the glass.
Oh, was it set on single? Oh, that's my bad, sorry.
What was the other things we were doing? Lettuce, that's going quickly, and what was that last one here? Oh, toast. Let's check the toast. There we go, that's almost... The toast is almost completely run out.
Soul sand is done.
Toast is done. It's not updating Whaler to show me on leafy greens and crystal clear, but right, let's hand those in. So I'm on the screen for soul sand, so let me do that, and I'm going to pick the left reward bag for soul sand. Oops, wrong button. Let's eat the heart, and let's see what's in the epic reward bag.
I'm also handing in the clear glass one.
Oh, react casing, that would be useful. Good.
Soul sand.
Okay, so that part's done.
And I have to go to Hell's Kitchen.
Okay, I'm going to pick the left bag again. So
one greater and 2 epics. I'll check in a bit.
I got one greater which had a tallow golem in it, which is nice because that's part of a quest we have to do in a second. And Amaranth stairs. Boo. Okay. How are we getting on with the others? Leafy greens is still going. Crystal
The clear glass is on 96%, 97. Done.
Okay, that's good. So for the hoarding,
So this one can be unbound by hand.
and left bag again. I might as well stick to left.
You're a lefty today?
I'm a lefty today. I got some seared bricks. That could be useful. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, because that's actually part of another quest.
Invar shears. That's done for that. And then we're just waiting on leafy greens, are we? And then we're done with that.
I've got Jaded Drone and Princess.
Oh, that's really good. Oh, can you do me a favour then? Malinka, can you go over to the bees? There's, oh no, well it could be dangerous, but in one of those is a purple drone. Can you switch it for jaded? Because they're actually better for producing purple than jaded, than
Cultivated. Industrious.
Oh, Raphael, we probably could have done
Purple.
2 export quests. I was thinking that too, but you know, it wasn't a big deal to switch between one and the other.
Jaded is running. I've removed the purple ones.
Gather lettuce. That's taking a while for the lettuce, but it's getting there.
Well, it's down to 12k. Still need to go about 9k then. I've got 3 epic bags still to check.
Okay, go for it.
I get a book. Which book is that? Haste 3.
Okay.
Another set of purple cloth slabs.
Nice.
And... ooh. 12 magical wood. Sorry, 16. And an enchantment table.
Okay. That's pretty funky.
Not super, but definitely not bad.
I'm sure we'll work out a use for them at some point. I'm going to put all the goodies that we've picked up in the AE system here. Okay. Oh, I'm also going to put my divination sigil in here as well.
I think the letters will be done in about, say, 10 seconds or so.
Oh, it's just finished. Yeah.
Oh, it's done. Yep, might as well turn it off then. Yep, all done.
Okay, well let's claim our reward for lettuce.
Oh, we'll get a hoe of growth.
Yeah, which I've just got here. There's no enchants on it, unlike our other hoe of growth, but that's fine. And I got 64 limestone. But I might use the hoe of growth, might end up in an infusion recipe.
What I got is a very nice reward. I got a hoe of growth with repair 5, axe of stream, frugal and repair 5, pickaxe of the core,
Oh, I think we've had that before.
thermostatic harness.
Yeah, Demon had that bunch of quests before, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. Yep, it's in the system.
Right, so back to liquids. So one of the things I'm going to do for liquids before we get started in actually producing liquids, which I definitely want to do a lot of that today because there's tons of go for the flow quests we need to hand in, is I'm going to make something called, actually it's called a fluids terminal. And if I get the recipe up for it, there it is. You can see it requires a ME Certus tanks, ME covered cable, access terminal and some iron. So let's do some of the easy stuff first. We've got a covered cable, a Certus tank, which, as I say, I made the extra quartz glass earlier, so that's that part done. And then an access terminal, and with the access terminal, I've got that ability to auto-craft it, because I was thinking that any time that we wanted to put extra terminals around the base, it'd be nice to be able to auto-craft them. So that's already crafted up. Put those together, and we have one fluid terminal. So this is like a...
While doing that, I'm moving... While you're doing that, Fire, I am moving a igneous extruder that we had.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to place this fluid terminal here. And what we can do with this is access fluids that will be stored in our AE system. We've got no fluids in the AE system right now. But to be able to store fluids in the AE system, you need several things. One is you need fluid drives, which we've had from quest rewards. I've not crafted any of these. These have just come from rewards one way or another. So that's at least a good starter. Then the buses, the export, input, storage buses, all have fluid versions. So if we look here and I type in the word fluid, you can see that that we've got an export, an import, and storage bus available.
Means we have to move our trash can. It's not on a really useful place anymore.
Yeah,
I'll work on that.
Sorry.
We normally had the trash can there, so it's easier for us to hook up an export bus if you ever need to dump stuff. But now, well, actually, if we leave these QDSs here, Fire, I might as well place it here.
Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with some fluid import buses to begin with. Yes, Raphael, we said that. Actually, you missed that. It was right at the beginning. We're up to 219, hence why we can see our jetpack energy in the top left-hand corner. And we're going to do something else as well that's just been updated, but that will come later in, which will show another.
Probably
update.
after this.
Yeah, well, it is a liquid-based thing, so... Is that... Oh, it's you. That was a monster up there. Okay.
It's a creeper wearing goggles, yes. Where did you go?
I'm down below you,
Oh, there.
actually. So we've got
Yep.
some liquids down here that I think we should start storing. In particular, I'm going to want to start storing some milk drums stuff here. So
Okay. While you're doing that then, I'll grab some more ME cables.
Okay. Well, I'm going to see if we can import from the side of a milk drum and see if that even works. Oh, I forgot the cables. Yeah, you're right. But I can grab them from the access terminal here. Oh, you made enough for...
There. Stack and a half.
Okay, and I'll grab some too for myself. Just in case I need any.
Right in front of you.
Oh. Oh, well, fine. We've got loads. Okay, and then let's hook this up. There's a cable nearby, so... Let's get...
You know, we could hook it up to these tanks and all that fire. What we also could do is just change this so there's a tank right here and hook it up directly.
We could, but I'd rather do that off camera.
Oh, okay.
Because we can replace all these fluid ducts with cables, so...
Yep, basically.
Is there a route through in amongst that cable mess? Don't know if there is. I might have to go underneath. I'll go underneath.
Yep, underneath this.
I'll clean this up off camera anyway, so I'm not going to worry. It's a bit messy for now. There we go. So now hopefully this is going to import. I'm not sure it is at the moment though. Let's check. If you check here,
we shall have to go check upstairs.
well, at the moment its moving mode is set to 20 millibuckets per tick. But I can switch it to 250 millibuckets per tick or 1000 millibuckets per tick, which is equivalent of 1 bucket per tick. So if it's working, it will be importing.
The drum
at a
is
decent
not
space.
lowering.
Well, let me check the fluid interface up top just to confirm it's not working.
Could be that the drum simply doesn't work. If so, we'll have to...
It does work because I've set it up on my other, on my single player world. But on my single player world, instead of importing where that is, I imported it from below the bucket.
Wait,
so
it's a drum. Yeah, it's a drum. They only connect from the bottom side.
yeah, so we're gonna have to disconnect some of this, I guess. So let's disconnect that cable and break that drum. Thankfully it keeps its liquid, so that's fine. And if I switch that...
There you go.
Okay. Okay, with yourself, there we go. And I'll put the milk drum on top. Now it's
While you're
definitely
doing that, I'll
sucking
do
up.
the same for the shit.
Yeah. These other liquid drums here, for now, I'll just have as backup storage. And the rest of it will just import into the AE system. Are we importing the sewage in? I'm not...
Actually, I'm not sure.
Do we
Just
need
thought
it?
I'd move it while I'm busy. Not really.
I don't-
Not yet, at least. Let me put it that way.
Yeah, I don't think we need it for auto crafting purposes, so I might leave one. Something that we do want for auto crafting purposes, but I think what we're going to want to do as well is set the next one up with a limiter, because otherwise it's going to go insane. So what I'm going to do is, there should be, under our fluid options here, a fluid level emitter, which is just a normal level emitter plus I should be able to also craft that last bit. There we go, craft. Yeah, plus some blue ink of some kind. I'm just going to use this blue dye because why not? There we go. So a fluid level emitter. Okay. Then down below we should have a water aqueous accumulator down here somewhere.
Yeah, there's a couple. There's one near our crafting area.
This one will do.
Over here.
So hopefully this works, but I'm going to take an import bus off of the side of this thing, and behind it I'll put a fluid level emitter, and I'll need a water bucket. There's probably some in the ME system actually. Can you stop placing cables so I can retrieve the water bucket?
Let me know when you have it.
I need to craft, I think, one. How did we set up auto crafting for the water bucket? I forgot how we did that.
Well, there's this fluid transposer over here with water.
Oh,
It's actually connected to...
That's cool. But I can put the water in here like this, and I can say, let's store... well, I might type this in manually. Oh no, it won't let me put it in manually. So that's one bucket. So we store a permanent storage of about 10. It's a lot of clicking. Is there a quick
Sounds
way
good.
of doing that? Oh, there we go. That did it. Alright, well that much will do. That's fine. And it's hard to see. I have to get rid of any eye here. Emit when levels are below or equal to limit. So let's switch it to this way. So when it's above that limit, it puts a redstone signal in. And when this other block back here, the fluid import, and I'll switch modes here, when it is active without signal, means that when the red signal turns on, it will stop. So that's what I'm going to set it to. Are you changing the moving mode? Yeah, leave it on 1000.
Yep. I was actually wondering if you could see it if I changed it. That's actually why I did it.
Oh, okay.
But this one connects up. There we go. It's all set up.
Cool. And yeah, now, because if we just set it up without the level emitter in, we'd have filled up all our hard drives with water, and that would suck. So
There's one more we can do with the same trick fire.
go on.
If you get another fluid import bus and level emitter, we've got something called lava.
Ah, that is definitely a good one to do. Okay. Yeah. Let's grab ourselves. I think I got an extra lava bucket earlier as well, which will be useful. Oh no, I didn't, but I can make that easy enough. And let's get any eye up again as well. Oops. There we go. So let's get our level emitter. I'll make 10.
The good thing about what I've set up here is we've got 4 lava drums, and well, we can just use one of them to give us lava. The other 3 are more than enough to keep the few lava engines we have running.
Oh, okay. And I'll make... considering what we're doing later on, I'm actually going to make about 6 of these fluid level emitters. Just because...
Sounds about right.
We've got a few extra liquids we're going to be working on. It might be 7 that we need, but 6, 7, something like that. I'll make it the extra one if I need it. Okay, and just so I don't starve to death, where's my food? I've already starved to death once today. Okay. And if I place this cable first, and oh wait a second, is that gonna have to go behind it? I think it is.
Oh no, I already set it up.
Yeah,
You could
I know,
put the
but
fluid in-
I'm trying to set the level emitter up first. That's what I'm trying to do before I attach the other.
okay.
Otherwise, it will start importing lava before we're ready. That's what I'm.
Oh, I usually just place the level emitter first and then
That's what I just did.
put down the import bus.
Yeah, that's exactly what I've done.
Yeah, but you're putting it in the wrong place.
No, I'm not. It's exactly the right place.
Yes, you are. It's in the wrong place. You can't import from the side. There's a reason why I made place on the bottom.
Oh yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, actually, what's good is that I've set this up already, which means it will. If you take it down with the wrench, it will keep it setting. So you take it.
Oh, you can't shift wrench those.
Oh. Oh, fair enough.
That's a fun fact.
Does that mean it lost its settings? It's possible.
Yep.
Alright,
Sorry.
that's fine.
That's one little thing they can still improve on it, I think.
Oh, it's definitely a work in progress, I think. This extra cells. It's not AE, it's a different mod. There we go. And what have we got the level set to? So I'm going to set it to emit redstone signal when it's done, and I'll set this to active without signal, so it will switch off when it's done. Okay. Oh, I need to switch to moving mode, I think, as well, to something a bit more than 200 MB.
Mm-hmm.
So the good
So
thing
let's go
about
check.
what I've done with the setup as well, because it uses AE power every time it imports something, with the level emitters it will turn itself off and then stop the power consumption of it. But in the terminal now we can select milk.
The milk
lava,
we should
and
give
water.
a level emitter as well. We've got nearly 200 buckets of milk now.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's go do that. If I got a
Water is
bucket.
still importing, by the way. I'm going to check that as well. There's nearly 100 buckets of water in the system.
Oh, that's because I set it up pretty high. But you can swap the level emitter down if you really want.
Oh, he set it to 173 buckets. No idea why, but...
Yeah, because we've got storage for like hundreds and hundreds, but it's fine, whatever. I just grabbed whatever was closest. I wasn't thinking too much about it. Trying to get things done
Should
set
be
up
fine.
quickly. But I'll set this up. It's on here. Where's my wrench?
Let me check something.
There we go. Grab a bucket of milk. That should be set to milk now, and then I'll set to that. Okay. Switch that mode and that mode. There we go. Are you adjusting something somewhere?
Nope, I'm not touching anything.
Well, yeah, but what are you doing? You said let me do something. That's...
Oh, it seems to be active without signal. There's a signal, there shouldn't be water incoming anymore. Let's check if there's still water incoming.
Yeah. Yes, there is.
Okay, so it's buggy.
Alright, just we've got enough water in there for now, just turn it off. Disconnect it or something, rather than it going out of control. Okay. But that'll do for now. We've got some stuff. But what's good about this is I can take, let's say, I've got a bucket here. I can actually grab my buckets, place it in here, and I can grab any milk buckets I need out. Can you commentate for a bit, Malinka? My phone's ringing.
Oh, okay, where were you? Never mind. Anyways, this is going to be interesting because you guys will have to switch cameras. As Fire was already showing off, we've now got 27 buckets of lava, 200 plus buckets of milk. I have no idea what we're going to do with that amount. Make lots of ice cream, I think. And about 180 buckets of water. The next step, I think, this is the bad part because Fire was the one preparing most of this, is we need to make some tanks. I hope I can even remember what the mod is called. Wait, that's easy enough to check. Extra cells. Extra cells. Because I honestly think, there they are, the search tanks. Oh, wait, Fire made those already, I think, and I think they're in his inventory. So, yeah, not really going to work. What I can say is that we were going to place them over here. basically next to the cobble gen. Made some space for that. But seeing that I can't work on that right now, well, I'm going to do something else quite fast. We have the ability to make
If that wasn't so
extruders.
sorry, if that wasn't so important, I wouldn't have gone and picked that up.
I was talking about the Certus tanks, Fire.
Yeah.
But in the end, I think you already have those in your inventory, so I didn't make them.
Oh, I don't have them in my inventory. You can make them.
Oh, I think you mentioned them earlier, so I wasn't sure if you made them or not.
I used them in
Anyways,
a
I just made
recipe.
2... so that's why. Well, I made 2 igneous extruders, so I'm going to place those on those crafting tables we've got running downstairs. To speed up our cobble a bit. So while you go back to the search tanks, I'll do the boring part of making cobble gen.
Well, I might save it, but yeah, I was showing before that you can just pull out milk, and if I switch this to say water here, is that the next one will be a bucket of water, like so. And if I switch it to
You
lava,
took all the buckets, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, but it's fine.
Give me 2 buckets of water and lava then, please.
Well, you can get it yourself from in here, because I left them in here. So just switch the terminal to water afterwards, like that, and you'll be able to then switch it and grab buckets of that. And it works with any kind of storage like that. So if you wanted to use, say, wax capsules, which the magic wax, which comes from magic bees, they can hold lava, whereas normal wax, if you tried that, it would melt the wax capsules. So there's magic wax capsules as well, which I believe is just this across here. Yeah. So if you need to store anything hot, then you can use empty magic ones. Anyway, cool. But now that the system knows how to do that, that actually opens it up for us to craft other foods, because with milk in the system and water, we can make buckets and barrels of milk and water using the auto crafting now that we've got access to this, which is why I did it.
Oh wow. Even with the 200 plus buckets, not even the first disc is close to full. Take a look.
Yeah, they store tons, but I thought the limiter was a good idea anyway.
Yeah, very true. Did you destroy the milk one? Because the milk finally stopped.
No. I guess
I'll go take a look then.
Its limit.
Or the tank is empty.
No, it should have hit its limit, I think.
I'll take a look how it's set up and maybe connect the water again.
I'm kind of curious myself, so I'm coming over to have a look. Yeah, it looks
You set it up to 20,000, which should actually only be 20 buckets. Seems it's off by factor 10.
Yeah, maybe that's 200 buckets. I always forget what it means. So, but 200 buckets is fine too. That's not a lot.
No, it should have been 20 buckets. That's the weird part, Fire.
Okay. Well, maybe the system that's off by 10. It might be the mod.
Could be that the mod is off by 10 then, which means that this will stop automatically at 200 as well.
Okay. I'm just having a think about a processing line, and oh, did you make the gene pool, or did I make that?
Gene pool?
I must have made that at some point.
We made that for a quest.
Yeah.
Yeah, we made it for a quest.
Okay. Well, should we start using it then? Because that would probably be a good idea.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. So for that, I need 2 lots of. Oh, I need an export and an import on that thing, and the import, which will need to be fuzzy. Do I have any fuzzy imports? Sorry, exports. That's what I meant. Derp.
Fire, I know why the water keeps on running. And the reason why is so silly, we should have thought of it.
Why?
This is a thermal expansion machine.
Yeah.
It's auto pushing in towards the import bus.
Oh. Okay.
I think that's it at least. Because even now it was still importing, even though the fluid emitter wasn't giving any signal. So I'm thinking it's because of thermal expansion doing an auto ejection into the import bus. and the import bus automatically translating it. It probably has a fluid inventory and then does the translation.
I'm going to do a test. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Raphael just asked whether or not you can put drums inside the fluid terminal to fill it up. And the answer to that is no. But it was an interesting idea.
But we do have open. But we do have open block tanks. Those I can't even put in the in there. So, nope, to that either.
I was about to do something and then realised I'd actually have a problem if I did it. I need a storage for bees that is separate and very manual, right? I'm going to... Is that diamond chest over there? That's okay, isn't it?
That's not in use, I think. A few things, but nothing special.
I want a stack of each drone that we've got. Is there a way of just exporting just one stack? Because we don't have transposers, do we? Or whatever they're called.
No.
What's the name of the block? I'm trying to think of.
I'm not even sure what you're planning, to be honest.
The ones that you can set so it keeps an inventory with a certain amount in it. God, I'll just have to look through the mod list.
That was...
Translocators.
That was...
That was the word I'm looking for. And I don't think we've got translocators on here, do we? No.
No, I don't think so.
Damn it. I was trying to think of
what are you trying to do?
Doing it. Store one of each drone on there, but that's fine. I may have to do it by type. By the way, in about 10 minutes my doorbell's going to ring and my shopping's going to arrive. Just to warn you.
Ah, okay.
Alright. I need to take one of each type of drone out of the indexer, basically.
Well,
okay. Not one of each, but, you know, a stack of each. So, unusual, mystic. Because I'm about to set up a massive export. And if I get rid of all of them, then I'll be in trouble. So I need a backup of each drone type for emergencies.
Ah, you're not going to store any more drones in here.
Yeah, I'll store the princesses.
That'll work.
Yeah. No, oh no, you know what there needs to be? There needs to be a fuzzy level emitter. That's what they need to add. Well, that way I could set a drone in there and just say keep a stack of every drone in the indexer. That way, if I had a fuzzy level emitter by...
Nope, you couldn't.
Why not?
Because basically what it does with a fuzzy, it targets every type of drone as the same drone.
Oh,
if you say
true.
Keep a stack of drones, it'll keep 64 random drones.
Yeah.
There could even be one stack of tropical.
An ME chest. Yeah, but the thing is, if I put in an ME chest, won't it start exporting out of it? Which is what I don't want.
It will.
Yeah, so I can't use the ME chest.
It's because of the indexer, how it's set up here, Raphael. I'm not sure if you were already here, but this here is an export. Because the storage bus, you can't put in bees through a storage bus into an indexer. It's a limitation. We worked around it with the export bus right here.
But I need to start creating DNA out of these bees, is basically what I'm doing here. So I'm trying to take out a selection of bees that we can use for breeding purposes.
Yep. Good thing is we basically, once we've got the DNA we need for the quest, we'll be done with it.
Yeah.
And I'll take a quick look. Liquid DNA. We need 100 buckets.
I'm not sure I did that one.
I'm gonna look it up how much every bee gives.
Diligent, unweary.
Drones give 100 millibuckets. So that's basically 100,000 drones. Could be worse.
Let's put that back. Where's our Imperial ones? I'm trying to look for our Imperial drones.
Well, if you can find one, type it in. Imperial. Ah, 146.
Can you just
drones.
grab a stack?
Okay.
Because I can't bother
Got a
to
stack
search
of
for it.
Imperial drones.
Yeah. And then just dump
There
it
you
in
go.
this chest.
Oh, and while you're looking through that, they added a new recipe that we really gonna enjoy. Another hive.
Oh, that's true.
They added a blood alchemy recipe to use a scented artificial hive and a lava bucket with some blood magic to make a nether hive. One more reason to not go into the nether.
Yeah, that's a fantastic thing. I'm going to set this up first and then perhaps we can make that straight after.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay, so this is the gene pool. So from the gene pool, I'm going to need access to our ME network in a second, but I'm going to set up our fuzzy export bus. And that's going to basically export all of our drones. I'm going to set it move stacks of items, and I'm going to set the fuzzy comparison to any, and now it will select any drone is going to be put in here, which is fine.
Do you still have a fluid import bus on your fire?
Yeah, I do. Because it's fine to do that because I've just saved a whole bunch of bees from being for breeding purposes. So. And then on the, I don't know if this needs to be on the top or the side. I'll put it on the side, I guess. So I'll put a fluid import on here, and I'll just attach that up there. And once that's in, we should start seeing. You can connect it. I'm not even going to put a level emitter on it for now.
It's working.
Yeah. And that's working there, and we should see DNA coming in the system, and I think that's my shopping being delivered. Yay, we've got DNA. Alright, let me just check the door.
Nice. Oh, that's where you hooked it up. Well, Fire ran away again, so over to my camera if you're bored. Fire hooked up the fluid import bus to the side. Personally, I would have taken the top so we could use that slot, but still, it works.
No, not yet. Okay.
I think I hear him running back again.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry.
Welcome back.
I asked them to deliver it too, but he said, like, I'm in the area, can I come over now? And I was like, right.
So, you've got your food. Awesome.
No, I haven't yet. He hasn't arrived yet. I was mistaken. It was my neighbours coming.
Ah. Okay. Well, Fire. Now that we've got the bees exporting, which means that we can actually start working on bees, I'd say check this carpenter.
Okay. Oh, lots and lots of wisps. Fantastic. Okay.
There's more where that came from.
I bet there is. Is it that? Oh look, I've already started.
Let's make ourselves some apiary suits.
Whilst that's happening, because that's going to take a while to produce all of those, why don't we look at making that scented hive?
Oh yeah, that works.
So, I think you have to make like an unscented hive first.
Yeah. And then you have to treat it. Then you have to place it in a barrel full of
seed oil.
Yeah, I think so.
So artificial hive. There we go. So hay bale plus that. All right, I can make hay bales. That's easy enough. I'll do it in this terminal. So wheat.
I think we still have barrels in the system. Yeah.
Yeah, we only need one hive of that because we can breed the bees afterwards. So there we go. I've got one artificial hive, and you're putting the barrel down, are you?
Yep, right behind you. But I wasn't sure how to make the seed oil in that again. It's just basically add seeds.
Yeah, but I'm going to make some wax capsules to store all the seed oil that we're about to collect so that we can... Well, I don't know if that will export out. It might do. But we'll need seeds. And we've got like 19,000 seeds.
How did I do that earlier again? I made scented hives without the machine's fire. I think.
Well, you need to...
Or did I use the squeezer? Oh no, wait, I had the squeezer first set up there for that reason.
Yeah. So I'm just filling it with seeds at the moment.
And we're gonna need a bucket.
Oh, it's filling up the carpenter next to it at the moment. Is that going to be fine?
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, because we can... I think we'll be able to take it out of the carpenter afterwards, can we? Can't remember. Maybe not.
No.
What I can do is, if I put it... This... Oh, you've put buckets in there. There we go. If I put that in
There.
it might grab it first. That might work.
Oh no, I need a bucket fire. I need
Why?
a bucket. That's the reason why I put in a bucket.
Oh, okay.
What I've done, I've turned off the fluid duct, so it should be, build up a supply now.
Well, worst case scenario, if it had gone into there, I could have imported the fluid into the terminal here and then got it back out as a bucket.
That's true.
Okay. I mean, really, we should be hooking it up to liquid from here, and we should be importing seeds into this thing now, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's going to take
Well, we've
ages,
got now, we've got it.
though, isn't it?
Not really. It's 50 per seed.
Okay.
Well, you could take a look at the... Whoa, look at that. A full stack of woven silk. That's enough to make at least one armor, maybe even two.
Yeah, we have to keep moving it out, otherwise that gets stuck.
Yep.
Unless
Let's
we
take
get
the full
import
stack
bus
and
on
make
it.
some armor.
Okay.
At least I think that's normal craft, isn't it?
It should be, yeah. Hopefully I'm on the same terminal as you.
Let's take a... Yeah, it's a basic armor. I'm on the left one, fire.
Yeah, I guessed.
Take one, I'd say. The
Okay.
pants.
It won't let me take one. I know it will.
Okay. You've got one?
Yep. I got to come in and out of any IF. It's one of those weird bugs of syncing.
Yeah. Okay. Time for a helmet then.
Okay.
Shoes.
Okay.
Chest piece.
Got it.
Okay. We've got a full apiary suit.
We should put a redstone signal underneath these.
Oh yeah. Good point. I'll take 2 levers. Lev.
So, for now I'll just... Oh, I can do it from here actually. Dum, dum, dum. There we go. Now I'm wearing my suit. The jetpack doesn't appear to render. Oh. Okay.
Yes, it does. It's a belt buckle.
Yeah, I noticed that when I look around the back. There we go. And now I can shift click, and I've got my normal armor back. Good. So now if we need to work on bees, we won't get stung like last time and have to drink milk out of the ground. It's just amazing.
Well, the bucket is nearly done. It won't take long now. At least I think so.
Okay. We need to start setting up stills, fermenters. We probably want more squeezers as well because we've actually got a liquid flow quest for all of that stuff. So let's start off with squeezers, I think. Right, have I got a recipe for sturdy casing in the system? That would be useful if I do by now.
Should be. I think we added those.
Yeah, we do. Cool. Which means if I put a squeezer recipe here, now I need the ore dictionary, whatever tin that we're storing right now. There we go, that stuff. Oops, wrong one. Tin, 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 tin.
Well, come on, give me my bucket.
Okay,
doesn't seem to be storing in a bucket. Guess I'm gonna need your capsules anyway, Fire.
okay. Because it's so slow, I'm going to make 10 squeezers.
Can you throw those capsules you have?
Yeah. What's up with the bucket?
For some reason seed oil can't go into a bucket.
Okay. Well, yeah, let's see if this works.
There we go.
Okay, fantastic, that's good. And then I've got the hive here, and that was my door. Alright, then you can take over.
I'll take it. So, now we've got an artificial hive. We need one more ingredient. A lava bucket. I think I threw one in the system earlier, so... Oh, there's even more of them. So we've got a scented artificial hive, a lava bucket. Do we need anything else? Let's go check. Another hive. Nope, that's all we need. We just need some more raw magic, which we have in the form of my Master Blood Orb. Off to do some more blood alchemy then. And here it goes. One nether hive. That's a lot easier than going into the nether and dying horribly. I think we still have a scoop around somewhere. I'll have to look. Oh, we've got more than enough. Voila! An embittered drone, an embittered princess. And before I do something stupid, I am not going to throw them into the system, because that will actually get them exported. Just to be on the safe side, I'll place them over here for now. That's embittered, we already had those. It's just a hive that we're missing then. Yeah, that's another hive. The reason we started with this is because of redstone that can be produced by bees. What bee was it again? The energetic, which used... Really? They changed that as well?
Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, fun fact, out of the nether hive came embittered bees, which we already have, Fire. So I looked up what we were looking for in the bloodline, and they came back to Valiant drones and cultivated, which we can easily do because we've got both.
Okay.
I don't know which bee we were looking at earlier, but for some reason we saw a bee that's not in here anymore.
I think in particular we were wondering whether or not we could craft, was it redstone? So whatever bee creates redstone.
I just looked that up, and that's basically what I just said. Valiant plus cultivated.
Is spiteful plus industrious, which requires an infernal princess. That's what we were looking for, was infernal princess.
I'm looking at the energetic and static combs. Those come from energetic queens and excited queens. Those take a valiant drone and a cultivated princess.
Sorry. Yeah, but to make redstone. 1 second.
Yeah.
I just did it a second ago. You use destabilized queens.
No, to make redstone, you use energetic combs and static combs,
What about electric combs?
and those aren't in my NEI book.
Give destabilized drops, which give liquid redstone. Oh, I see. This is how I'm looking up recipes for liquid redstone, as opposed to normal redstone.
Ah! Yes, that is a difference.
Fair enough. Right. I need a room for a big processing line, so I'm going to go downstairs, I think. So I'll take some conduits. Okay. Just we've got the squeezer that's going on up there, which is manually working for now, but I want a more robust production of seed oil. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a big production line.
And yes, you're right, Raphael. We will be exporting the seed oil into the system.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I was just trying to set this bit up first. And I think what I'll do is I'll break away this line so that it goes this way for this bee manufacturing. There we go. And squeezer, squeezer, squeeze, and so on and so forth.
Holy fire!
Well, that way we don't have to wait like 200 years for all of these. So I'm going to set up fluid imports on the back.
You do know that these are forestry machines, right?
Yeah, it's alright. We can turn them off afterwards. We've got tons of power. Don't worry about it.
Personally, I still think it's a flaw that forestry machines like these automatically use power even if you're not using them.
Yeah. It just means that we can finish the quest like within like a day or two. We might even do it on camera. So.
I take it this is for the liquid honey then?
No, this is for squeezing seeds because that's the slowest one.
Ah, okay, squeezing seeds.
Although I could set up half of them for honey. Actually, that's not a bad plan. Yeah, right. Let's split it into 5 and 5. That way I've got both then. So then I need.
Can you give me that fluid import bus, Fire? One of them.
1 sec.
Ah, they're over
there. You want fluid imports? There we go.
Yeah, just one is enough, but thank you. We've got that squeezer already working topside. I might as well drain that one into the system then.
Why don't you get 2 precision exports? I need like 10. Let's grab the rest. Precision exports. I know they all say pre-configured, it's fine. I think they were pre-configured to cobble when we were running the mass cobble gen. So for now I'll make sure they're not connected, because otherwise it will export cobble into all of these squeezers, which would suck. Oops. Let's do that. There we go. And I need some seeds and honey drops so that I can set the exports here. So seed. Are you messing around with
there? This one is drained. Yeah, sorry. Like I said, I was draining this one topside. We've got nearly 2 buckets of seed oil in the system now.
Okay. Honey.
Which we can use then to set up filters if need be.
Oh, I should set that up with a fuzzy export on a few of these. No, let's just set it up with normal honey for now, and then afterwards I'll adjust it. Okay, I'll adjust it another time. We've got infinite power. Why not infinite? No, don't hook, don't hook, don't hook.
I'm not going to hook it up to the system completely.
Yeah, because otherwise each of those squeezers will fill up with cobblestone, which is definitely not the plan.
There. Just needs one more cable and then it'll be hooked up.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's hard to walk around on here doing this. 5.
And to be honest, Raphael, we're going to make it even worse. One of our next big projects, we're not sure when exactly, is going to be big reactors. Because we can.
Well, because we need to, actually.
Well, to be honest, once we do that thing we want to do later on, we could go back to another power source, and well, big reactors wouldn't be needed. Still, it's fun.
And in case anyone's wondering, because I know a lot of the stuff that we're doing here is fairly standard FTB affair, although, you know, we're doing it to complete quests. Coming up in maybe a couple of weeks, I've got something special planned, and that is I'm going to automate infusion crafting. So,
He's going to try, and we're going to have so much fun, and well, we're going to curse a lot as well.
Cool. It should be good enough to hook up now, and that should import both seeds, oil, and honey, if I've got this correct.
Let's take a quick look.
That looks like it's working there.
Oh, we need to add normal export buses as well. We forgot the propolis generation.
Oh, you mean basic imports?
Basic imports, yep.
Okay, I'll do that now.
It's only on the honey ones.
That's alright. We should have basic imports here, so that's... Oh, that's one. And then... I'll set it for all of them, just because it makes it easier.
Wow, this is going fast. We're already on 9 buckets of honey.
Yeah, because when we switch them up later, when we've got not using seed oil or whatever, when we finish those quests, I want to use those same ones to squeeze honey drops, like the purple drops, to make purple dye and that kind of thing.
Ah, yes.
So it's worth just setting these up with a generic setup that we can adjust later as we need. So I'll just put basic imports on all of these. Like so. Done. Oh, I connected it there.
Oh, you hooked them up as well.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay. Well, let's see how it's looking
Yep.
from upstairs. And now I won't have any more distractions today, but yay, seed oil and honey.
And honey.
Okay.
Liquid DNA is also going fine. We're on 6 buckets. We need... How many do we need? 100.
Okay. There was one other liquid we were going to do.
Yep.
The...
Well, 2, if we found the time.
What was the 2?
First one.
Oh,
Pyrotheum.
3 then. Sorry. We were going to do ethanol, cryothium, and pyrotheum.
Oh. Ethanol I think we can wait with. The other 2 are more important.
Let's definitely do the pyrotheum next then. Okay.
You're right, Raphael.
So let's set ourselves up with... Let me think. We need liquid transposers and magma crucibles again.
I'm not sure actually. I haven't looked at the recipe for it yet. But sounds about right.
Or maybe just a magma crucible, because we should be able to extract the liquid without the trans... Yeah, let's just try with just the magma crucible.
Yeah, it's just magma crucible. Pyrotheum dust into a magma crucible.
Okay.
And that's easy enough for us.
And then I should probably get that fluid import bus as well for storage. Okay.
We'll make that one a normal crafting recipe, I think, Fire. So we'll just have it on request instead of just storing so many.
No, we do want it on. It's a hoarding quest.
Really? Blaze
Yeah.
Pyrotheum is a hoarding one?
No, the
Great balls of fire.
liquid.
You're completely
liquid
right.
One, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. We need 50 buckets of it.
So fluid import, and then I need a normal export bus, a precision one. Okay. With some
50 buckets
pyrotheum.
means 500 pyrotheum, by the way.
Okay. And then we can use it to actually power engines and stuff if we choose to, but the cryothium...
And something else as well.
Yeah, the cryothium I'm going to want for cooling systems, but... Alright, let's set up... do you want to get a similar thing to what I've got? So what you'll need is some cryothium to set your export bus in. You need a magma crucible.
Dust, you mean?
Yeah, well, whatever it is, it makes the liquid, but we can also craft
Magma
it anyway.
crucibles, let's craft one.
Then you
got a
need
magma crucible.
a fluid import and a precision export, and if you basically will copy each other kind of thing, is that we'll set up two of these machines, and they'll effectively be doing the same thing, but one will be pyrotheum, one will be cryothium.
Yep. Okay, I've got it.
Okay, so I'm going to just move...
You're downstairs, I take it?
Yeah, and I'll just set up a line here for this. There we go. So I'll put my magma crucible here, and you can put yours next to it. Should be fine. I'm going to put the fluid imports on the back, but I'll need to set the back as an output.
I've cleared the outputs at the moment just to be on the safe side while working.
Okay. Yep, sure. You need to kind of mirror me.
Fluid import on this side, indeed.
And I've got a precision export to go on the top. If I can get it on there, there we go. And instead of snowballs, this needs to be pyrotheum dust.
Let's see. Stack mode.
Yeah, I'll set mine to stat mode, that's fine. And I
Do
need
we want to have a level emitter on it, Fire, so it stops when it's done?
No, because I'm going to need that.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
Then I
we're
can
just trying to be
select,
completist. I mean, like, the whole point is to complete the quest. You could argue everything is a waste. What do we need anything for? We're doing it because it's fun to automate everything. Yeah, just hook it up for now.
Oh, wrong click.
Like, I definitely need like ridiculous amounts of cryothium, so because we're gonna need that for cooling systems, and I don't think it will create it
There
that
we go.
quickly. I need an ME cable.
It's not
to
hooked
hook
up
it
yet.
in. Yeah. There's a
Oh,
cable.
I was going to check if cryothium is actually on auto crafting.
It is,
I wasn't
yeah.
sure.
Yeah. I think it is. Well, now you've got me. Well, we're about to find out. If you've hooked it up, it should start.
I took all the cryothium dust, so
Oh, that's something wrong with our precision buses. They need to be not put in stack mode.
craft,
They
single
need to
craft.
Single item craft mode. And your magma crucible's not set up correctly. I'll set it up for you. There we go. Well, mine's working.
I'm taking a look. Pyrotheum is in the system, cryothium isn't.
Okay.
So, let's go add that one.
You could probably just do it straight from the pattern encoder. I think the dust might be set. I can't remember exactly what we had set, but parts of it are.
Oh, damn. We'll need to make snowballs.
Oh, niter. That's the thing that we needed to make. Oh no, we've got million snowballs. Don't worry
Oh.
about the snowballs.
And indeed we need to make niter. No, we don't have enough snowballs, believe it or not.
Give over. We've got a ridiculous. We've got
32,000
32,000.
snowballs will give us 64,000. Cryothium is 6,400 buckets. Oh, more than enough. Yep, you're right.
And we can always turn on
No, it's a niter.
the glacial precipitator anyway.
Okay.
You've set up niter production before using a sandstone thing.
Yep,
didn't
I'll
you?
go do that in a bit then. Let's see, the other thing I need is bliss powder. How do we make bliss powder? Shapeless crafting even. That's good to know.
I thought you did it by crushing up blizz rods, and I don't know if I've set up blizz rods crushing. I may have done. I'll go downstairs and have a look.
Oh yeah, you get more if you pulverize, and you actually get snowballs out of it.
Yeah.
But I've got the recipe for it right here. Did you add it?
No, I haven't got a recipe for crushing the blizz rods. Have you got the recipe for crushing it?
Oh, yep. I'm gonna make the recipe for crushing it.
Oh, okay. You can leave me anything to do.
Blizz. Well, stand there, look pretty.
I guess. That's fine. I look pretty already. So that 1 equals 4, is it? Plus the snowball is a bonus. Yep. Don't tell it the snowball's a bonus. You can just do a bonus.
No, I won't.
Yeah. I mean, you're right, Raphael. I just, the completionist in me wants to complete all the quests, because that's kind of why we're here, is to complete all the quests. But you're right. The liquid is used for other things. But there was a quest that we did with Formcraft that I found kind of annoying, which we're about to switch to, by the way, Formcraft, as soon as we finish this liquid.
Okay.
But all of these we made last week, didn't we? The alchemical constructs, the alembics, and the furnace. You don't actually get any of it back. It just steals it all from you as part of the quest, and that was very annoying because I had to recraft it because I actually do need it. So I felt like that quest was a waste as well. But we're here to complete quests, so.
Okay. Well, everything is set up except the niter. For niter, you actually need to crush sandstone.
Mm-hmm. Shall I teach
or
it
nether saltpeter ore.
Well,
To be honest, there's actually a better way for us.
Go on.
That's making a hazardous queen.
Oh, okay. How hazardous is this queen?
I don't know, but it takes an austere princess and a desolate drone. Austere is modest plus frugal. I think we have those.
We don't know if we've got frugal. We've got modest though.
Frugal is... oh, that's fiendish plus modest. Fiendish is sinister plus cultivated. Sinister is modest.
That doesn't sound easier to me than
Plus
the
cultivated.
sandstone's production.
Yeah, but the sandstone production is hit and miss. There's a 15% chance you'll get it.
I'm just wondering, like bee mutation, I'd rather do off camera because they'd take forever.
So I think we'll do this one off camera then.
Yeah.
Finishing that one up.
All right. Perhaps next week we'll set up the niter production off camera, but then finish off the rest of the Well, we've already got it set up. As soon as it got that, we've already set it up, haven't we, downstairs with the liquid transposer? Yeah, all right. We'll do it off camera, then we'll show it finished next time. That'll be fine. Just if we were trying to go down that massive bee line, they'll be watching us mess with bees for the next 2 hours, which would be boring.
That's true. Because I don't want the system going nuts with the pyrotheum it can't create, cryothium, I'm gonna turn off the export bus for it now.
Oh yeah, let's go there. Okay. Right. Next step in our line of things to do. Where's my wand? Oh, there it is. Good. I do have my wand. Phew. And with that, Malinka, I'm sure that would tell you that I'm looking for my wand. We're switching focus.
Yep. But do you want to know a fun fact?
Well, besides the Nino, have you got a fire at your place?
Oh yeah, sorry, that's me living near an hospital. Uh, for honey, we need to hand in 100 buckets, right?
Have we already got it?
We got 165, 66.
Okay. Well, let's find out how to access. Well, I know how to do it from here, but I should be able to. Oh yeah, it's easy. We've got QDS system here, right? Where we've got quests ready to hand in. Correct?
Yep.
Right. So I'm going to.
We just need to change the two above it.
Yes. If I change the precision export button, take that out. Because it says 100 buckets, but you can actually, when it says that, just drop the liquid in. So, if I get a fluid export bus now.
And a bucket of honey to set it. I'll
Yep.
get a bucket of honey for you.
Thank you. And you'll also want to probably set the level emitter above so that...
Oh, damn it. Auto-filled it with DNA. How do we get that back?
I'll put it in the other one back. So one puts it in, one takes it out. You see?
Nope, I can't put it back in.
Give it to me. I'll show you.
Oh, so.
You got it?
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
So that's how it works.
Switch it. Yeah. You got it? You might need to put more
The
than
honey
one
isn't
bucket
coming
in.
out.
Yeah, you need to put more than
Oh, damn it, it's honey. Honey doesn't go in a bucket. That's my bad.
Oh, yeah. We can put it in a capsule.
What's it called again?
Just
Capsule.
it's free wax in a single line, like this.
We still had a whole stack of them.
Ah, okay. So have you got it?
Wait.
Can you? I'm not sure if you're allowed
We
to
still
set
need to
from
set the
capsules.
QDS.
Oh no, just set
Yes,
the
you are.
export bus at the moment. Oh no,
No,
don't.
let's start
You're
with
right.
this.
You're right. Good.
And now we can.
We'll probably do it so quick
that working?
actually that we could just export all of the honey.
Yep.
And don't worry about the...
Honey's running.
I'm going to set this so that it exports quicker. So now it's going to do one bucket at a time. And now it will complete really fast. If I look at the honey...
Oh, it's done.
It's done. Cool. Oh, and we get a scooperator as well. That's really cool. And a purple princess we don't need. Because I've already bled that. So I'm going to get
There.
the scooperator. Because I know that that's going to be useful for a quest. So I'm going to grab the scooperator. You can get the export bag if you want. The reward bag.
Do we need the purple princess? We don't, right?
No, I've already bred that.
Scooperator is rechargeable?
Yeah. Oh, I got a rotten heart here. So rotten hearts, if you eat them, you lose a life, as people know. But as of this version, if you craft... Oh, it doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? It said it did.
Do you want me to grab a scoopinator as well, Fire, or should I grab a reward bag?
Ah, you can. Right. 1 second. I'm going to grab one of my orbs. I've got the scooperator already. Which is my good blood orb. Is it the master one that's the best one?
What's this?
I forget.
Crater.
Whatever. I'll use that.
I got enough to make a forestry farm.
Nice. Oh bollocks! I ate the heart because I right clicked on the. Oh bollocks! Oh, that goes that idea. I just lost a life. Herp derp.
I noticed.
I right clicked a
Let me
machine
chop
with the
off your
rotten
head.
heart in my hand. It's stupid. Stupid.
Let me chop off your head just to hang it there.
If we disconnected that, good. We have. How much DNA did we need?
Good question, let me check.
So we got like 11 buckets.
DNA is one. We need 100. Seed oil is 160 buckets.
And blazing pyrotheum?
50 buckets, I think. I'll check.
We're up to 42.
50. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's really good.
So it should be auto-crafting pyrotheum now. It says it's missing sulfur. So to get sulfur in the system, I forgot to teach it how to do it, but, well, the thing is, to get sulfur, it's a byproduct of a rare byproduct of pulverizing coal. So I think what I'll do is I'll do it manually here, and I'll just fill this up with coal back here. Because it's not a guaranteed one, I don't want it to set it to auto-craft, because it will get confused when it doesn't get its guaranteed sulfur out of it.
Oh, yeah.
So
It's also a byproduct of blaze rods fire. If you pulverize those,
Oh,
50% chance.
we haven't got those automated yet.
No, we still need to put a blaze in our mops grinder.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway.
Well, magic.
Indeed.
Shall we make ourselves some new costumes before we really start?
That's a good idea. I'm just crafting something here very quickly, but it's nothing exciting. I'm just grabbing.
String and wool. How much does that give? And if I remember right, we need 24 for... No, less. We need less here. 7, 11... 11 plus 8 makes 19, times 2 makes 38 arcane fabric.
Okay. Well, I'm currently making glass panes and I'll let you carry on doing that. I'm going to take our oak wood slabs and glass panes that I've just made. And
Fun fact, we don't have any string in our system for some reason.
odd. And I'll make some warded jars. I'm going to just start off with 9 for now. But I will... no, let's make all 18. Screw it. It'll be fine. Okay,
Luckily
8.
I can solve that by going to our mob farm and grab it from the spiders.
We're probably going to want to set up a automated mana bean farm, by the way. But not today. But it's something that we'll want.
No, not today. Is that your wand in here?
Yeah.
I think it is, because this is mine. Okay.
You can use
Your
the
wand is
aspects
in the
it.
chest here.
Okay. Alright, well I need to refill mine. Let's see.
Okay. 38 cloth. Now I need to recharge my wand as well with everything. Yay.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go to temple because I just need water.
Was worth it though.
Yeah. Oh, it definitely is worth it. Oh,
I'll fly down and find the nodes over there. I've got the 38 cloth so I can make our armors, but before I can do that I'll need to recharge.
okay.
So there's a node.
Luckily we've already got the goggles, so that's a good thing.
Just need Bardo, Terra and Aqua.
Okay.
If I remember right, there's an Aqua node right... Oh, there's a Terra node at least.
Oh, that's ignition air.
No, Herba.
While you're doing that, I'm going to set this up over here. This... Let's have a think. So we're going to set up a line over here, which will be to fill up jars, which will be fine. But I think what I want to do is over about... let's think. About here, I think. I'm going to set up some automated alchemy, because I get less wastage if we do this. So, oops, fail.
Do we have any Terra nodes somewhere, Fire? Did you remember?
Yeah, there's a few underneath. There is some to the east and at Y level 10. Yeah, kind of eastish.
Found it, thank you.
Yeah.
Got it. That should be enough to make our armor.
Oh, this is a limbic, for Christ's sake. I don't want a limbic down here. What we need is...
Indeed, Raphael, that's why we're actually doing this. The node in the jar to make takes 75 V of every type. And unfortunately, to do that, you need the highest wand level combined with wearing the gear for it.
Have I not got enough magic juice to be able to activate an alchemical construct? That might be a thing. Let's have a look. Alchemical construct, that'll be under alchemy probably. Automated alchemy. Oh, okay. It's not what I thought underneath then. Okay. That's twice I've made the mistake of what goes under there. That's easy to fix though, because it requires a cauldron. Actually, I'm going to make a few of these just because I don't want to have to do this over and over again in the future, and I can just store the rest in the ME system. So, ding, 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 ding. There we go.
I'm nearly done here as well. I just need some pickaxe work. Didn't want to do that.
There we go. And now I'm not such a big fat derp. Cool. So that's the automated alchemy sorted out. I'm just going to I'll drop the crucible in here for now, and then potential alembics to add on top. Oh no, that's going to be on the sides. Yeah, that's right. So let's have our chemical furnace and my alembics. Okay. And this is going to be odd, but one of the first things I actually want to automate is because I want to make our infusion crafting, which is going to come up soon. I want to make it really stable, and we don't have skulls. And yeah, I could mess around with a mob spawner so that we can get skulls, but instead I'm just going to get candles. And I should have the research for it. I hope I do. Should be under magic tallow here, which is rotten flesh plus magic, which is actually fairly easy to come by. I need a void jar. Have you got the research for a void jar? Because I don't think I do.
Void jar? Not
Yeah.
sure actually.
If you don't, then I might have the aspects to just grab it. Yeah, I do. I'll grab the research. There we go. One void jar is a warded jar, obsidian, and ender pearl. Okay. Obsidian. Let's grab a few of those. And ender pearls, which we've got lots of. And grab those jars I made earlier. Ender pearl, obsidian, warded jars, and my wand. I'll make 2 for now of the void jars. That should keep me going, I think. Yeah. And I need an essentia tube. And I'm going to need some labels as well from Formcraft, so we should have the materials to make labels, I hope.
Fire.
Yep.
check against the wall, please. You might say it's a bit overkill what I did,
one sec.
but I think you'll enjoy it.
I'm gonna have to deal with an issue. Go on. Ah, nice.
Check the wall.
Fantastic. Oh, I didn't need the
I
glasses.
even made a second set of goggles. Yeah, but now you can shift click.
Okay, cool. I probably should have done that before using some of these crafting recipes I just made, but that's fine.
I just finished it, so... At least that's all set up now.
I need slimes.
Don't we have slime trees for that?
Yeah, I've got one in my hand. So I'll need a piece of dirt to plant this on and some bone meal probably. I should probably put this back on.
And of course I'll take one of our hoes of growth.
Alright. So I'll grab some... Oh, the hoe growth.
Did you grab...
Might do it as well.
Do you have the dirt?
And I should also grab the axe of the stream.
Oh, I've got the hoe. You just need to grab the axe then.
Okay, I got the axe. You've got the hoe.
Why I'm making the goggles, Raphael? I think I already mentioned it, but now we can just shift click the armor and it'll change our helmets as well, but seeing that both are goggles of revealing, we won't lose the goggles and have to grab those back every freaking time.
Let's hope we get a slime sapling off of this, otherwise I'm going to have to use the other method of getting slime saplings, which would suck.
Nope, not working.
Okay, bone meal
doesn't
works.
work. Do you get...
Bone meal will.
Okay.
And we've got tons of it. There we go. Or not. What?
Seeing that the goggles are dirt cheap anyway.
No! Why can't you bone meal slimy saplings anymore? It's not being blocked by this, is it? Huh. I've never had an issue with bone meal and slimy saplings previously.
Not that I can remember.
Okay. Well, there's another way of making slime, and it could be kind of interesting.
And that is?
Oh, do we have propolis yet? And pollen? That would work as well.
Propolis I'm quite sure of, because that was what we're exporting. Pollen, well, do you think 1600 pollen is enough?
Okay, well, I'll use the propolis and pollen recipe then. That wasn't what I was going to do, but there's another way of... you know what, I might do it anyway, but I can't remember what you put in the barrel. It's a milk in the barrel, but what do you add to the milk? I don't remember.
Before I forget, I'll recharge my jetpack while you're working on that.
Okay, well I'll use this recipe for now. That will be fine.
Ah, yes.
If I remember what the other recipe was for doing special slime stuff, then I'll add it, but I can't remember it off the top of my head, unfortunately. And do we not have any ink left? Oh yeah, we've got a slime captured actually. Oh, it's pink slime though.
Let's see, seed oil,
That
40
would be
buckets, DNA, 15 buckets.
I'm curious enough to try that now actually. Where is my slimy sapling? Did I leave it? Oh, I left it over there. Oh, let me grab the sigil. I think I put it in here.
I'll go grab the... Oh, damn, what about that? Thank you. That makes flying a possibility again. Slimy sapling, where do you need it?
Oh, move.
Oh, you're going to...
Oh, oops. Doesn't look like it's working. No, that doesn't work either. Okay, don't worry about it. There's another method to make slimes, but I can't remember it off the top of my head, so whatever. It's we'll do it this way. And now we need ink sacs, and that's an issue because the recipe for squids have changed.
Well, we can always use the pollen propolis craft then for slime balls. Annoying, but well.
Is there ink sacs in this chest? Or in here? No. Okay, I'm gonna have to make some squid then. So the recipe for spawning squids has changed. It requires 2 raw fish and a fishing rod. Let's see if I've even got the raw
You don't
fish.
say. I have to go fishing again? That's been ages, man.
Yeah, it looks like we do. Let's get that.
Okay, grabbing a fishing rod. How much fish do you need, sir?
2. Well, that only gives me 1. For Christ's sake, we need to capture one of these and grind the fuck out of the squids.
Well, we could make a grinding room that's underwater.
Yeah. Let's do this method first. Let's get 2 fish between the pair of us. I'm sure we can get a couple of fish.
I'm not sure, Raphael. I think in a previous server we managed to grow the trees even on normal grass.
Yeah, it is possible to do it on normal grass. I've seen it before. I don't know, there might be a bug or something, but there's another way of automating getting slime, which involves milk and barrels, but I forget the catalyst that goes with it.
Why aren't we using the pollen and propolis method? We've got more than enough of both.
Because some people
Okay.
we'll need something different, but yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's probably a bit too big an arc. Let's do that. How many fish you got?
0.
Oh.
Enough technology to fly back and forth to... Why the hell am I not making an auto fisher?
True, that's very true. But to be fair, we only need 1 more fish because I've got 1. Oh,
Yeah, that happens.
you got
I've
it?
got 2 fish now.
Oh, you're right, good. Right, that'll do. Let's not waste all our time fishing. So yeah, fishing rods plus this. Did I put the orb back? Yeah, let me grab my magic orb.
2 fish. Where do you want them, sir? In the system?
No. Come over to the alchemy.
Okay.
And 1 fishing rod, 1 fish, and then you need to put the other fish here, like that. Put the master blood orb in, and 1 squid egg.
Ah.
That's the new
Well,
way of
That's a
creating.
bit more difficult.
Yeah, a lot more harder.
A bit more difficult to automate.
Okay. Come on then, squid. Let's take you out. Oh.
I'm not sure if I'm a pro. I did spend way too many hours doing that in this game, though.
Excuse me. I should have used my looting sword.
Gesundheit.
Never mind. I got 1 squid ink. That might be enough for what I'm trying to do, so it shouldn't be. Because I think one of these makes 4 labels, and I think that'll be enough. I'll figure out a better way of getting squid ink at some point. Okay. So we want the arcane alembic to there, and oops. Ah, god damn it! I'm rubbish at doing these. There we go. That'll do it. Then,
Easiest way, Fire?
yeah.
Get a stained queen.
Yeah.
Or a watery comb, or a glittery watering comb.
Well, for now, I'm just going to use this method, and I need some coal.
You know, Every time we go, we need to think about something. How do we get that? I think our magic answer should just be bees, because bees can make anything.
Well, that is true, but it's not necessarily the the right way of dealing
Not the
with
coolest
everything.
solution. True enough.
Alright.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna recharge my wand again. Been using quite a lot to make our costumes.
Okay. So this arbor is something that I don't need or want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach a void jar to the arbor so it collects the arbor and then voids the excess. The precantatio will transfer into the alchemical construct once I've set it up. And for setting it up, it's actually not too bad. We want some kind of chest, so this gold chest I've already got here, that'll be fine. We want that placed in front, and zombie flesh, which you should have quite a lot of, which we do. I'll just grab a bunch. There we go. That's the catalyst for this particular recipe. So if I put it in here, that is activating as magical tallow, and then if I click magical tallow as a selection, it should, if I've got this right, take the precantatio that's next to it and dump it in the alembic over here. But I may have set it up wrong, because I think it may have had to go into the thing above. I don't know. I thought it auto transferred to the right hand side. Does it need more? Okay, well I've got Essentia tubes anyway, so I can brute force it, but that's not what I was intending to do. Alright. So it's this out to there. Now is it working? Nope. Why isn't it transferring my precantatio? Does it need to go into this thing instead?
Mm-hmm.
Let's try that. No.
Still 32 in the alembic.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not transferring out the alembic. I can't see a good reason for it. Maybe I got the chest in the wrong place. Let me move the chest. Where's my pickaxe?
True enough, Raphael. It's one thing we're thinking about.
Okay, I don't really understand why it's not...
Magic tallow. It's got a blue arrow lighting up, but no idea what that is.
Let's grab that. Yeah, that means it's supposedly making it and it's waiting for precantatio. Says, I need 2 precantatio to make whatever it is that you're asking of me. That's basically what it's saying right now. But it should be able to take the precantatio from this alembic and place it in the alchemical construct.
You're right. I have no idea why this
Right.
is...
Fulminomicon to the
Screwing up.
rescue.
Go for it.
Fulminomicon... Then automatically draws Essentia from available using tubes. As long as there's a supply of catalyst, it produces the required object perfectly every time. Oh, I know why. Herpaderp. I need... Have we got any spare niter around?
Yeah, there's one in here.
Ah, fantastic. You know what the issue is?
No.
Well, it's kind of hard to cook anything if there's nothing
Without fire.
without heat source.
Yep.
There we go. Oh, and
Plop,
look,
plop.
and now it's pouring everything
Got
out.
it, Elo.
Let me.
I've got it.
Where did the golden chest go that I had?
I don't know.
Oh, you've just done it. Good, good, good. Sweet. All right. Yeah, because this is.
Oh, this is based on greatwood logs, though. That means that we need to have a greatwood farm.
Yeah, that's not a
Annoying.
problem. Well, no, I don't need a lot of this tallow. Just enough to. I only need to keep this set up long enough to get enough to make candles, and I can dismantle the whole thing. That's the idea.
Okay. Still looks cool.
Yeah. There we go. I've got like an inventory full of crap right now, so let me empty out some stuff and everything should be good.
I'm gonna sleep. I hope that'll stop the rain.
Okay. Bone meal calamari, I don't need to keep in my inventory. Don't need that. Don't want one fluid pipe. You're always such a noisy blighter every time you go to sleep. Can't you go to sleep in silence? No, you're right. Oops. But I bet you this
49
will work
buckets.
without these two.
49
tubes.
buckets of blazing parathium. Oh,
Yeah, it
that
is.
reminds me, I need to check that.
Is it still working?
That's still running. Okay, good enough. 52 buckets of blazing parathium. We could actually do the hand in now.
This thing kind of is stuck right now. Maybe I needed to. Maybe those tubes are required. No, 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 it is working. It's just slow. Wonder why it's slow. Oh, because it's stuck trying to get rid of the arbor because it's still struggling a bit. Oh, crap. Oh, now I fucked that up.
Oh, you removed the label, didn't you?
Yeah, there we go. That's better. I was trying to empty. Let's just empty it for a moment. This is odd. Maybe it just needs some bellows underneath. Maybe that's why it's so really slow, because I've got no bellows.
Ah, there's one one Precantatio in it.
Yeah, it's working. It's
There's
working.
two.
It's just really
Yeah.
slow. I just need
Just takes a
bellows.
while.
Yeah.
It's good enough.
Alright, so, candles. Let's see. Is string and magic tallow. Okay. String.
Yep, we can afford it.
Oh, we got millions of string because there's tons over in the.
Already moved some here.
Yeah. I do need to keep.
While you're
making
doing
sure
that,
that's
Fire.
filled up. Yeah, go on.
Shall I make some arcane stone blocks?
Yes, that'd be good. Because I'm about to dismantle.
Which means
this
we'll need
altar here,
shards.
which is what I came down here for.
How's our shard supply? We need shards. Great.
Okay.
Give me sandstone. Oh wait, I don't need sandstone, I need those.
Oh, screw it. I'll just take the whole lot down. Let me put it back afterwards. Do. I just have to keep making sure I refill this stuff up. Also, I should recheck the sulfur for the pyrotheum quest. We could move the sulfur.
Oh,
that's
already
been
done.
created. Ah, good.
We're done. We can hand it in. I said that earlier, but I think you got distracted by something.
Probably. I get distracted so easily.
Sorry, did you say something? I was busy with something.
That's cool.
I'm making some more air shards because basically we're still short on shards.
Oops.
I think we really need to start grinding packs fire.
No, there's a way of making infused stone now. It's added as of this pack. Infused stone. So say we want air infused stone. You take one air shard, one stone, gives you an air infused stone, which you then could use fortune on and get loads of air shards out.
Oh, works that with a hammer or does it work with a pickaxe?
What, for infused stone? You normally use a pickaxe. It's like...
Yeah. I don't have a fortune pickaxe, do you?
There might be one in the system. Where's my candles?
Pick.
So we are going to spam out. It's why I automated magic tallow, because this isn't going to be anywhere near enough. But what this will do, by hiding all of these candles underneath the infusion table, we will be stabilizing our crafting, so we shouldn't ever get any problems. Yes.
Yeah, we don't have a luck pickaxe yet, so I'm going to go back to the one I was using.
You
which
could
is sandstone slabs.
why don't you add luck to your pickaxe, because they've just added the ability to add lapis back into it again.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yep, I'll be doing that in a second then.
At least that according to the patch notes.
Easy enough to check, I'll do that in a second.
Yeah. Let's see, how's my magic tallow going? 15. That's still cooking. This is still going, just our way very slowly. Okay.
When I do want to do that, it is smart to just make sure I have pickaxe.
I swear it made the
Yes, it is
first few
possible.
tallow like really fast, and then it slowed down afterwards. Don't understand why that is. Maybe it just does. Maybe it did help when I had the extra tubes here, so I'll put them back. And just see whether or not that's going to help me at all. Not really. If I had some alimentum, that would have helped as well, but I don't have any alimentum. Are you making all the stuff for the infusion table?
That's what I'm going to do, yes. For that I need shards, for the arcane stones.
Okay. I was thinking about making bellows, but I think I need shards for bellows too, if I've even got access to bellows. Not quite sure.
There. That's fortune 3 on my pick. Now I've got air shards, I need stone, I think.
How many air shards have we got? We got spare ones.
I've got 10. I just made 10 new ones, and I'm going to use those to make infused stone.
Alright, I'm going to take a few of them to make some bellows.
Yep, go for it.
We can craft more if we need to. Okay. Here we go. I'll use jungle planks for these. And let's check that recipe again. Iron, leather. I don't know how much. We should have leather, shouldn't we? Because we've been killing cows. Yeah, loads.
We have more than enough leather.
Iron. Okay. Yeah.
The amount of cows we've stripped out of their skins is quite insane.
And my wand. There we go. 4 bellows. Let's see if we can speed this up a little bit. So, 1, 2. Oh, that's actually finished now. Just as I put that in. Come on. Let's get another stack of great wood logs in here. Like so. How's this getting?
Okay, I started out with 10 shards, now I've got 24. Not bad.
That's a lot better.
How much blood power did that take, actually? Okay, that's negligible. I'll be doing this for a short while, Fire, while you're working on that.
No worries. That works. I'm speeding up my herb furnace.
So just so you know, people know, using Luck 3 pickaxe combined with infused stones really works like a charm. Basically, it's not completely tripling, it's more like times 2.5, but it's totally worth it. And Raphael has a good point. Wear your suit, Fire.
I'm not crafting anything.
Okay.
Oh, I was for the bellows. Yeah, he's right. I didn't use them for the bellows. That was dumb of me. I'll save these bellows over here.
You know those walls we have? I think they're still a good idea. For the moments that we're not running around with our jetpacks, we can't jump over the edge then.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Did I make... I can't remember, did I even make the candles that I was trying to do? I'll just grab some more. This is still very slow.
I'll have to take your word for it. It's not like I can look at the moment. I'm looking at the stream from a minute ago.
Yeah, it's fine. I was just surprised at how slow this is.
How much tallow do we need?
I'm almost done, I think. This might even be enough after this, so I'm going to check. I've got 30 candles to place, and that might be all I need.
Sounds good then.
If this works, well, basically if I've got enough here, this should basically reduce all instability off of pretty much any craft that we're doing, because this is an insane
Nice.
amount. So close. I need 3, 9. I need 11 candles. That's 6. So I need enough to make... Let me think. I need 4 more tallow and then I'm done. Oh, sweet. Oh, you managed to get some lapis on your shard.
Yep, I'm on level 3.
It's
We're
pretty good as long
swimming in
as you've
lapis,
got
so why
enough
shouldn't I?
LP in the network, then it's fine. And LP is easy to get hold of. You just kill a bunch of villagers.
Let me check how much this used. This took 200 LP at most.
Wow. Yeah, that's fantastic. This is
And I've got over a stack of air shards now. Oh, did you move a node here? Because this is not lit up.
There's no node here. Oh, yeah, I did
Nook.
move it. Yeah, I did. You can replace it. Sorry. It was in the way of me setting up the alembic here.
Okay. The air shards are back in the system. No wait, I need them actually.
Yay! I've now finished the candles. Oh, in fact, where's my builder's wand? Let's use the builder's wand. Oh, I need to... That's slabs there, isn't it? Let's do this first.
Okay.
Oh.
Do we still have arcane stone? Oh, we still have 46 arcane stone blocks. That's good to know.
Oh, I made some extra off camera, I think, at some point. Knowing that we were going to make
We
those.
need 4 of those.
And the last one, it's like nothing ever happened. Oh,
And there's
apart from that
25
block
more
there.
in the system. We've got over a stack of arcane stone blocks already.
Huh. What happened to that last blue stained clay I had? Oh well. I've got more.
Let's see, what else do we need? Well, pillars of course. Or pedestals. How many pedestals do we need, Fire?
We need 12.
12 pedestals, including the one in the middle?
13. Good point. Let's grab some of this sulfur. Drop that in there. Okay. What else was I came over here to do something, and like an idiot I've forgotten what I came over here to do. I don't know. I've completely forgotten. I knew it was important as well, so I'd end up having to come back here again to do to carry on with what I was doing. Oh well. So I've got that.
Okay, I've got all the pedestals.
That's
Took
cool.
most of my... Ah, could be worse.
That needs to be stopped as well on the... I don't need any more magic tallow. Well, we need a little bit actually for golems. So maybe I should leave it running for a bit longer, just so that we've got enough to make tallow golems if we need them. So I'll let it...
Could be.
I'll let it use the last of the logs that are in here, and then I'll dismantle it away from tallow production. We can consider other things. Oh cool, you're doing something fun. And then
I just need to make a runic matrix now.
okay, and the pedestals. Or if you've got
You mean the
pedestals,
ones I've already got?
Yeah, give me the pedestals.
There you go. Have fun.
Thank you.
Runic matrix. What do we need for that?
Is that in the centre?
Let's take a quick looky. Oh, and a pearl.
Did you centre
I
that
can
okay?
afford that.
I think you did, but...
Think so. Do check it, please. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
No, it looks okay. It does look okay. It just looked weird by eye. It looked off, and then, but now I'm putting these down. There we go. Just need the matrix, and obviously we need the jars, and that. In fact, I should set that up now, shouldn't I? Because we're getting pretty close to having that.
Got the matrix. I got 1 stone over here. Yep.
And now chemical furnace, which I'm going to place. Yeah. Here's okay. That node's got to move. That silverwood node.
Definitely. But for that we need node in the jar.
Have we not got up to that point yet?
No, we need better ones for that. Damn, I need more air and ordo. Be right back. Else I can't activate the infusion table.
Oh, that's what we need the better ones for, you're right. For the infusion. Because we need to make the formic wand caps, correct?
Yep.
Let's have a look what's required. So he's going to want some ordo, ignis and air. So let's find out what have we got option wise for ordo, ignis and air in...
Actually, I've got enough. I can activate the infusion table if you want to.
What do you mean you've got enough?
I need my costume. I've got enough in my wand to activate the
No.
infusion table.
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead then if you're ready. That's not what I meant when I was talking about ordo, ignis and air. I was talking about in jars.
There we go.
Sweet.
We have an infusion table.
Okay.
That drained most of my wand. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm looking for good sources of auto, ignis and air right now, so... ignis will be coal, so that's easy enough.
Ordo, ignis and air. Well, how about fire construction tables? Crafting tables.
Only if you centrifuge them down, so no. I don't need research points, I want to put essentia in jars. So that's like maybe silver woods, logs. That's Ordo. That's too many excess crap. What else was there as a choice for Ordo? What kind of... is that lead or silver? Maybe that's silver. Oh, apparently I've never scanned a silver thing, so let me do that. That's lucrum. I never recognise the ingots. Okay, so that is... so I guess I'll use that. Okay, that's fine. Just get a couple of tubes here and some jars. So 1, 2 essentia tubes. 1. Now need to disconnect these, which I can do with my wand, which is probably in here. There we go.
And I'm back.
Cool.
Fully charged wand to have fun with while activating infusion tables.
There we go.
While you're working on that, I'll look up what we need for the Thaumium 1 caps.
Take these down.
Ordo, fire and air.
That's
I think
what
I'm already working on that.
That's exactly what I've been talking
Yeah,
about.
my bad. Actually, that's Potentia and Aurum for the Arcane Infusion.
Sorry?
What you're looking at is the basic crafting of the inert Thaumium cap. The charged Thaumium cap, the one we need, is Salus Mundi times 3. And Aurum and Potentia for the infusion.
Oh, okay. Oh, well then I'll just set it up for Aurum Potentia then. So, for Potentia is coal.
I'll look up what Aurum... let's see, Aurum and Potentia.
Aurum might be a funky one. Silverwood might have it.
I don't have anything for Aurum.
No. There's some things I need to scan to check.
Potentia would be coal or nether quartz.
Yeah, well I'm going to use coal for it. Oh, Quicksilver's not that.
But we don't have anything for Aurum. Do you remember what we used in the old server?
No, I don't remember.
Let's see if I can find something. Let's see, what would help?
Oh, balls.
Well,
I'm having to
nothing that I
waste
can find so
Potentia
quickly.
here. Oh no, it's that one that I need to break. Oh, I'm wasting all sorts of Potentia. We've got tons of coal, so whatever, that's fine. I need to break that now and replace it. There we go, that's working.
Well, any of our viewers have any idea how we can get some Aurum into one of the bottles? Because I honestly have no idea.
Have we got a mana bean at all for it?
Oh wait, I haven't scanned this one. Who knows?
I just did. That's not got that.
Nope. It was worth a try.
I'm going to recharge my jetpack while I'm trying to remember what Aurum had Aurum on it.
Nothing.
So I don't believe I've got anything listed for Aurum. I'll just double check, but I don't think I've scanned anything with Aurum in it. Oh, it'll be waiting. No, I've not.
Nope, nothing.
Oh, thank you, Raphael. Salis Mundus is Aurum.
Ah, thank you. We need to make that anyway. So give me a bit.
That
Salesman,
requires
where
mana
are you?
beans, isn't it?
Does it? Which tab is it again? I take it Alchemy, this Elementum. I don't have Salus Mundi, I think.
Yeah, I'm looking for it as well.
Neither.
Gunpowder. Have we not got the research for Salis Mundus? That'd be mental.
Indeed.
How do we skip that?
Ah, basic artificing. 2 ethereal essence plus 1 shard.
Maybe I don't have Salis Mundus because it's probably...
Or 4
underefficient
beans
enchantment.
and 1 shard.
So what was it besides beans? The Essentia things?
Essence.
Yeah, we've got loads of those,
The,
I think.
no, we've got 3. We can make 1 Salus Mundi.
Well... Shit.
Don't we get mana beans from grinding a pack?
Yeah, we do.
Pack.
I'm thinking though that those nodes that we've got here are pretty crappy. And
Yeah.
if we're about to jar up a whole bunch of nodes, why don't we break these and get all the essences out of them?
Sure enough. While you're doing that, I'll go grind up some packs.
Alright. So I'll grab the essence off of these. Oh, hello Ahab. Good to see you.
Hello. Time to piss off some packs. Time to get outside. Let me out, let me out.
Well, as I say, I've got quite a lot now. I've probably got enough of these essences. There we go. I've got tons of essences. I've got a whole inventory full of them. So perhaps that would be
out.
a better choice. Oh, are you grinding up pecs?
Yeah.
Well, you know, it can't hurt, but...
Not us at least.
Can you... you need to close up that glass, otherwise they'll cheat.
I'm working on it. But one managed to got dropped in.
Oh, well I got my magnet.
You stupid pig. Get out.
I mean, I'm trying to grab that glass. Where did it drop?
No, you can't. The pack
Oh.
grabbed it.
Oh. Goddamn pecs.
Okay, they're dying. They're dying horribly. Now you just need to go downstairs and turn it on the system.
Okay. Well, no, it was all... Don't
There.
bother, because it was already in a cycle, wasn't it, previously?
Okay.
And we don't want to go forever. Anyway, I've got tons and tons of essences. And you're right, ethereal essence has aurum in itself. So let me scan them. Where is it?
Oh yeah.
fact, that's all that they have. Maybe I'll set up the Olympics over here, and I'll well, you need some for Sailors Mondays.
Oh, this is insane.
What? Mana beans.
Look up the word bean.
Well, there's our mana bean farm sorted then. Yeah, that'll do. There's a mana bean farm. We'll just leave it running. Okay, fantastic. I've got these jars filled up, so how much...
Okay, I'll go make some Sailor's Monday.
How much Ignis and Potentia did we need, by the way? Let's put that there.
Ignis and Potentia?
Oh, sorry, it was just Potentia we needed, wasn't it? Oh god, I got inventory full of crap.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
Oh. Am I going to craft the Sailor's Monday with these then?
Yeah, you use those. That empties my inventory again.
Okay, dumping the beans I took out. Let's see, what else did I need? Sailor's Monday and a shard. That's it. Shard.
Oh, damn it. Oh, screw it, I'll put it here. Right. I've got 64 Ignis, 64 Potentia. Hopefully that's enough. And then... Oops. Is there a way of...
Oh, just two.
emptying this?
That's my bad.
Okay, I'll empty it with jars. It's not like it's that big a deal. And once these are completely empty, I'll replace this with an aurum thing and use the essential I have here. Are these empty now?
Okay, I've got enough aurum for one wand now. Working on the second wand.
God damn it, I break the floor so easily with this pickaxe.
Need 3 more. Oh, wait, I've got...
Oh, there it is. It moved. Right. Then I should just need... Well, I'll put both jars here because I believe it's going to miss... Oh. What?
I need to go flying again. Once again, I'm out of V.
Oh, I'm just going to waste these. Boom. There we go. Now if I put the ethereal essence in... It's not the smoothest way of doing this by a long shot, but... Oh, I need to get rid of these labels. Give me the label back.
Is that because I wasn't... Yes, yep.
There's that. There we go. Oh, now these are need resetting. 1, 2. Okay. Then if that's done, let's move that over here.
Hello, Terra. I was looking for you.
And then this one will be Ordo and Aurum. Oh, which means I need to reset this label again. There we go.
We are going to do something with jetpacks today if we find the time, Raphael, but I don't think we're going to make the Thaumcraft jetpacks.
Yeah, these jetpacks that we've got on at the moment are fantastic anyway, so... But they've just got better, so we're going to... If we've got time, I'll upgrade this jetpack that I've currently got on, which is it's already a resonant jetpack, but there's a way of upgrading them further, which has just been added.
Yep. Okay, I've got 12 Sailor's Mundi fire.
Okay, well I'm getting close to having the essentia that we need to craft those wand caps.
Awesome. I've got the wand caps themselves. And the only thing we need is the silverwood cores.
6 aurum per, so we need 6, 12, 18, 24. And I'm not quite there. I need a little bit more aurum. And I don't think we've got any more essences, have we? I think you probably used them all up.
Oh shit. To make silverwood rods, we're going to need more shards and more Sailor's Mundi.
That's fine, we'll manage. Auto. I'm going to take these.
8 beans it is. Bean...
Let's grab that again. Let's empty that one. I know you're not listening to me, Malinka. It's kind of frustrating.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Yes, indeed. Several times. You didn't have any spare essences, did you?
Spare essences? No, they're all used up.
Okay.
They're exactly used up. I need a shard of every type, I think. Let me look that up. Yep, a shard of every type. I can do that. We actually have enough of that.
Okay.
The trick with the fused stone fire, we'll need to do that again later.
Okay. That shouldn't be a problem. I may have an issue here though.
Which is?
Well, I needed essences that you used up. Oh, balls.
Use
Why
the
has it
mana
gone in
beans.
there? Well, only if you've got aurum mana beans. It's the only... If we don't have aurum, then...
We have 1 aurum mana bean. And if need be, don't forget we can just grow another tree.
Is that working now?
Want me to do that?
Maybe... Yeah, well we needed 24 aurum, I've got 22. Unless you got any spare Salis Mundus.
No, I made exactly enough.
Okay.
But I can make more Sailor's Mundus with mana beans. So yes, I have mana beans. I have Sailor's Mundus. How much do you need?
Well, I'll see if we've got any aurum on those mana beans that we've just got, because they're coming in thick and fast, right? So there's a good chance that we've got aurum now. So let me check.
We've got 1 aurum mana bean.
Oh, can you actually search for aurum? Oh, you can.
Yeah.
Well, that's no good. I need 2. Yeah, turn it into Salis Mundus. Like 2 of the beans into Salis Mundus for me if you can, and then I'll
Here's
use
some Sailor's Mundus behind you.
Okay, thank you.
Do you need more?
Let me just see what aspects are on it quick. Oh, that's too many. No, I can't use that. That's too
Dump
crazy.
it back then.
Here, you can have this. I'm going to have to wait for another aurum mana bean to come on. I think.
Or I just grow a tree for you.
Or that, yeah. I can at least suck this aurum out of this bean. Is that going to work? No, it got stuck in the wrong... God, as soon as I can get one of those golems to bloody deal with all of these, the better, because this is a nightmare. Ever since they changed the way
Do you
those
see
essential
a
pipes worked.
essence? Do you see no this one? I don't. Nope.
No.
It doesn't matter. Needs to be destroyed anyway.
Is the one you're the axe you're using, has that got repair on it? Oh yeah, because there was two. And all we need is one node, and then I can strip off of the essences. So you don't even need to check really, just chop it down, and if it's got any in, then it will drop the essences in from it.
That's true.
That was a really small tree.
I'm hoping for saplings.
Ah dear, another day, another silverwood grind.
At least a sapling.
I just saw there was oh, there it is. Yeah, from where we had the trees up in the sky, we've got glowstone nooks floating in midair. There's another one over here. Any others? They're really hard to spot. It's like needling in a bloody haystack on glowstone nooks in the sky.
It's insane our bad luck with the nodes. This must be tree number 20 or something I've grown without
Yeah, it is odd.
Should I do this in a magical forest? That might make the difference.
No, because this is turning it into a magical forest by having these in the first place.
Again, nothing.
It's alright, we need silverwood logs anyway.
That's true. That's one sapling at least.
Yeah,
So-
Raphael is like that. As soon as we want something, it doesn't drop. I'll know if we've got a no, because it will make that dum sound. You've done something very bad. Like,
Except we're planning on it.
I could do something extreme and take out one of the nodes from elsewhere, but I don't really want to do that.
No thanks.
Nope.
Really, our luck is so bad for this.
What biome is this out of interest? Desert. Yeah, should we get
Ah,
that
here's one.
ignis? Yay! Thank you.
There you go.
Just what the doctor ordered. In fact, because that was an ignis one.
That's what Woodcutter ordered actually.
Now, what's going to be in... bloody aurum. I should have guessed. Right. Aurum. Ignis. There we go. I've got exactly 24, and if my calculations are correct, that's exactly the amount of aurum we need. Which is a bit dodgy doing it to the exact amounts, because if I'm wrong about the stability of this thing, which it should be perfect, but if I'm wrong about it, then we could be in trouble. So let's confirm, what essences did we need for those formium caps? It's 24 aurum and 48 potentia, correct?
That's for the caps, I think, right?
Yeah.
For the caps we need 24 aurum, 48 potentia, indeed.
And then
Okay.
12
And for
Salus
the-
Mundus
The wand course?
and the inert caps.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've got those all on me.
I haven't actually done the calculations for the one course. I forgot about those.
Well, for the one course, 4 times every primal aspect. Sorry, that makes 4 times 9 makes 36 of every primal aspect, and 36 precantatio.
Wow, I don't remember it being like that. Okay, well, I'm not there yet. Let's make the one caps now, and we'll deal with
I
the
can
other
do
bit
that.
afterwards.
Okay.
Wow, this is turning out to be a Formcraft marathon doing these. Look how much easier it is to balance out the thing with 12 as well. Are we close enough? Yes, good. I was worried that those jars were too far. But that's good news.
That's because of the extra stream, Raphael. That makes sure that the leaves despawn really quickly.
Yeah. There you go.
Let me make some space here. That's one.
Malinka,
I'll take care of these fire. Yeah.
just place the right components in the right hoppers.
You want to test that or something?
Well, I don't need to test it, so it works. Because
Problem is, if I want to place it in a... It's actually easier to place it on the pillars.
well, the item hoppers,
Oh,
just
wait.
right click and just you don't have to spit them into there. You just right click onto the hopper and just place them in. But it is partly proof of concept, but you know. And then you've got the hopper on the pedestal too. Oh wait a minute, some of these aren't connected properly, are they? Sorry. Let me fix that. Yeah. And then is that close enough to? Not quite. Okay, let's do it that way then. Doop. Is that one connected? No. Sorry, I was running around too quick, really. I should have paid attention. There we go. And did you pick up the Sailor's Mondays? There we go.
Yeah.
And what it should do is automatically refill everything. And then that way you just have to click again with your wand. You can start to see how I'm going to automate this now, right?
Yeah. It's going to be interesting to have everything going towards the correct place.
And then an autonomous activator to right click the runic infusion table. Once it's... We need to take the thing out the...
What is... No, we lost one more Sailor's Monday.
Oops. Did I put it in the wrong one? In the wrong hopper?
No. I think it used 2 for some reason.
I used 2 from the same
need to
one,
make another
that's
one.
why. You don't, it'll be in a hopper. Okay. It's
It's not on the hopper, I just checked.
Yeah, it is. It's in a different
It's
hopper.
3 Sailor...
It's in a different hopper. Because
Oh.
what it did, it grabbed it twice from the same pedestal because it replenished itself so quickly out the hopper. But as I say, I'm testing ideas and I know how to fix that. It requires a bit of circuitry, but I know how to fix it. There we go.
Okay, we've got 4 wand caps.
Sweet.
Okay, what we need now is... Give me my book. Silverwood wands. Silverwood rods. 36 of the primals, 36 precantatio.
Well, I've got the Ignis. Then there's 12 Ordo here, but that's it. 8 air. How much did you say we need altogether of each? 12?
36.
36 of each. Oh, Christ.
And 36 precantatio as well.
Well, we don't need ignis ones, do we? So let's have a look at Ordo first. I've got 6 Ordo beans. That will give us a bit of a start. But it's not a lot.
Air will come from sugar, sugarcane. Well, oh, clay.
Clay gives you water, doesn't it?
Water and terra both.
Alright, well that's definitely a good one to set up then. Well, I've got 18 Ordo, but I'm sure I can find more Ordo from somewhere in a second. Right, do you want to set up the clay one then? Is it just those 2 aspects? Is that literally all is in there? I need to know everything that's in clay.
Yeah, it only gives us just those 2 from the clay. I'm looking at feathers, fire. Those will give us the air aspect, or do you have enough air?
Oh, one second. I
No,
just realised
you don't
that.
have any air.
Yeah.
Sugar will give us...
Don't look at all of them all at once, because we'll forget and we'll have to look them all up again. Just do them one at a time.
Oh, that's what I'm doing. I'm looking at air.
Yeah, but
Okay.
but can you set up the clay first? By passing me clay.
You want to cook the clay now?
Yeah, cook the clay now.
It's cooking.
Okay, we need to let those alembics fill up with those aspects, like so. And then I can label them, and then I can put the jars down. That would be the best way of doing this. There we go.
Okay. While you're doing that, I can take care of the next one.
A phoenix feather for the core, apparently. That would be good. It's not quite Harry Potter, though.
I don't think they have you and Holy in the system either. Let's see, what else can I use? And grass. Arrows. What do arrows have? Better off using feathers then.
Okay, let's make sure that these are emptied out. Right, so I've now got 36 Terra and 8 Aqua.
What? They're void jars, right? Water jars, that's annoying.
Oh, it's coming through. It's just taking a while. They're not they're not void jars, no. How much did you? How much clay did you put in there?
38 exactly. It should have given one of each.
It's just taking a while for the aqua to transfer. I wonder why it's so slow. Oh, I've got an idea.
Oh, you've got some air here already. That's 8 air, which means I need 8 less. Oh, the bellows.
Yeah. If I put the effort in making them, I might as well use them.
While you're doing that, I'm going to sleep again, because I hate the rain. Besides, we need to wait on the aqua anyway.
The aqua, you said 38, it's just done.
Should be on 38. Clay and clay has terra and aqua in even amount. One of each. It's done?
Yeah, it's done. Let's move that closer to the middle, just so I don't get any weirdness with that. I'll move the Ordo. Well, we need more Ordo anyway, so I'll keep that in my inventory.
Yep, I've got air and what's that different aspect in the one with the feather symbol? I always forget what the name
Volatus. Is that what's coming
that's
next?
the one. Yep.
Okay, let's move this flipping fishing rod.
It's cooking.
Okay, well it won't work at the moment because there's
Oh, damn.
labels in the way. It's fine. I'm solving it. So we've got air and volatility. There we go.
We've already got 8 air here, Fire.
Yeah, just grab the air one and place it in the right hand side slot.
The long one. This one.
Yeah, that's the one. There we
Okay,
go.
should hit 38 as well. The volatility will be a bit higher. It gives 1 air and 2 volatility per feather.
Oh, well, then it's going to overfill that jar, isn't it?
Nope, because I only threw in 30.
Yeah.
And it should be able to handle to 64.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that'd be 60. I thought you said there was 38 in there, but that's fine. 30 is good.
No, I reduced the amount because we already had 8 air.
Ah, cool. Good, good.
Let's see, next up.
We've got Ignis.
Fire.
We've got Terra. We've got
Ordo.
water. So we need, yeah, Ordo.
Is that lead ingots? I think so.
The lag problem was fixed by us taking down the lava gen to bare minimum because we're not using lava anymore. We're using redstone engines. That's why there's no lag. Well, very little lag. This is what I was saying.
I thought we already had Ordo Fire. Do you have it on you?
No, I haven't got any Ordo yet. It's...
Oh, well this one is going to be interesting.
Oh no, I do have some, yeah, sorry. I've got 18 Ordo. So I need more.
18?
Yeah. That one's filled.
Can you put down a third alembic? And one with a void jar even?
Yep.
Just wondering.
Like so. Oh, I better not put it down now though, because otherwise it will screw up everything.
Oh, actually, you don't need a void
no,
jar. We forgot a void jar for it right here. It's the arbor one. I'm gonna cook silverwood, which will give us Precantatio and Ordo in one.
Oh, good.
And lots of what's it called?
Wait, it gives you Ordo, but I just
arbor.
did great wood logs, didn't I, in here? So I don't think it gives you.
Sorry, I meant silverwood logs.
Oh, silverwood. Okay.
My bad.
Alright, is that finished yet? Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Let me take those things off.
And I think you need to add more pipework too, don't you?
A little bit, not a lot. I've only got 2 labels though, so
Grab a label from that system if it's not running.
I don't think it's running anymore. So yeah, I'll take off that one. There we go. Okay, so place the thing you want to cook in first. Don't put any jars down.
Why is it not cooking the great wood logs? Oh, I have to place them by hand because it also counts as fuel.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Okay, then you move the Ardor one into slot 1. And then I need to label these up before you... Oh.
That's Precantatio 1 and Ordo 1.
Okay, the Ordo is at the top, so I've got the Ordo jar on me. So I'll place that down. Alright, and then the last jar, which I've got here, I've got an empty jar, can go here. There we go. But I didn't get to label it in time, and now I've ruined it. Okay.
What do you mean? There's Ordo in this jar, and
Yeah,
there's
I didn't label it
Precantatio in that
down.
one.
You just have to trust me.
Oh, I see what you mean. There's
I didn't get to label the bottom one because we placed it down too quick, basically. Right, now that's arbor back in there, so now I need to label it. Now I can put the this one back and place that back up top. There we go. Now it works. Right, how are we getting on? God, we've only got like 20 minutes, Malinka, at most, and probably even less.
Oh god.
So we've got to rush
Sorry.
this
Next time we'll probably ignore Thaumcroft for a bit.
Well, we'll have to do it a different way. Okay, have we got enough aspects yet? How close are we?
We've got enough Ordo, we're still short on Picantatio.
Okay, well let's let's fill up the
And we need Perdicio as well.
let's fill up the infusion table with whatever it needs for those ones. While we
I've got
wait.
the materials on me. Let me take a quick look on the setup.
It's one of each shard
it's
and the
seven-
Mundus.
Yep, it's 7 pedestals fire.
Okay, I'll tell you what. For now, because it's going to get complicated, I'm going to take off these hoppers just to make it less confusing.
Cobble?
Okay.
Ah, that's useful.
Do you want to start filling up the infusion table?
Yep, will do.
It won't matter too much if it's a little misbalance, I guess. 7 you can't really do. You can't balance 7, it's a prime number. Well, yeah. Well, I guess you can. There is rotational symmetry for...
Do I need to follow the sequence that's also in the bookfire?
No. Just anywhere.
Okay. I can do this.
And then that'll
I've got
have to
one
be
more
a spare.
start.
Just drop it somewhere. It'll be fine.
Okay.
I don't
That's
think
all the materials.
Okay. So now we're just waiting for the aspects, which might be enough for one already. Have we got enough?
No,
for
we still
one
need
craft?
the Perdicio.
Oh, Pedicio. Oh, what are we going to use to make Pedicio?
Cobble, which will also give us Saxum.
Okay. Yeah, that won't be a problem. Is this finished yet? No.
Not yet. It's cleaning up its own, and then we need to wait for the pipes. I might actually need to do a few more depending on how much stream's in here. We need 38, it's on 33 on the Precantatio.
Okay.
Ordo is fine, but...
It looks like it's finished.
Then I need to cook 5 more.
Yeah, there might have been some waste
Can it handle?
somewhere. Was it... What were we
Burn,
running
baby,
out
burn.
of? Precantatio?
Precantatio. That one is short.
Okay.
Should hit 38 now. I added 5.
Okay. It's not increasing. Is it me or is it's not just me, is it? They're not increasing.
I have no idea.
Oh no, now it is.
Oh,
36,
yes, they are.
37.
Slow pipes. Come on, last one. Yeah, there it is. Now this one is running as well. Needs to hit 56. Then it's done.
Is it done? Okay.
Yep.
Alright, let's start dismantling those. Give me the labels. There we go. Okay, what's Okay.
Herba and Saxum. Sorry, Terra. Perditio and Saxum is coming out of this one.
Okay. Let's take that down. Right, just put the cobble in.
It's cooking.
Okay. 1, 2, and then you need the 2 jars. Uh, 1 and 2. There we go.
Yep, that's exactly what we did, Raphael. We used silverwood logs.
You made
You
that
might have
comment
missed it because I added them instead of
about
fire.
10 minutes ago.
Did he? Oh,
Yeah.
my bad. I actually I missed it then. My bad. Sorry.
I've got it time stamped here as 1:27.
Really?
Yeah. Right. Cool. And how much Perditio are we waiting on?
38. Always 38.
Once we can switch and make... I might do it off camera because you've already seen me set up one of these. So I'm going to set this up away from tallow and into making alimentum off camera because you've already seen me do it once on camera. So and I've set it up
We
on
might set
camera in our
up
last
one for
season
Lamp
as
of
well.
Growth too. Yeah, we might want to set up one for Lamp of Growth too, but we'll probably do that off camera too.
Well, I need alimentum production. That way we don't have to wait forever for these aspects to cook up and process.
Amazing, making music by walking over him.
Cool. So the plan is, once we've got a golem here to do this, then this will be a massive wall of jars across here, and I think across back here, and then the golem will basically run around and fill them all up. I'm hoping a golem will be okay on these half slabs, because they're forged half slabs as opposed to proper half slabs. So it'll be interesting to see how the golem copes. Because golems don't particularly like.
Well, if need be, we can use the same setup as we did in the previous one fire, and put the jars a bit closer to the altar, and have the alembic on this side.
Oh, that's true. I'm more concerned about the golem being able to
it's
get
done.
to the back. Sweet. Okay.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
It doesn't matter. Just place them down.
There, all done.
God, manual bloody
Ugh.
jars. What a pain. But go for it.
Let's do some magic! Why did I do ×4? It's ×2. Yep, we've got more than enough essence fire.
God
I
damn
just
it.
realized.
There's no PvP on, but you deserve a slap for that.
It's actually, I was calculating 36, so 38 was more to make sure that we had more than enough.
Well, it's good if anything falls off of the platforms and it starts using random aspects. So it's good to have a few extra. Especially as it's not perfectly balanced because there's 7 items on here. So there's one.
That's one silverwood wand core.
What's really annoying is that I bet you that as soon as we've finished making this, this wand, the next reward bag we get gives us a formium capped silverwood wand. Because I know it's possible to get one.
Just to...
Although to be fair, if we did get it, I'd make use of it. I'd fill it up with aspects and use it and store it in one of those
True enough.
tables, but arcane work tables. This isn't even for a quest, is it? This is just for convenience.
No. This is for node in the jar, actually.
Yeah.
But most of the node in the jar work we'll probably do off camera.
We might move one on camera next time, but we'll move most of them in between this episode and the next one that we do probably next week. And yeah, that probably work out, and then just move the last one on camera, I guess, at the start of next episode, just to show it going. But I mean, we've shown it in a series before, but it's worth doing again, I think.
True. We could save the one on the roof as last fire.
True. Okay. Make me a wand.
Oh, you probably need to do that with magic. It's not allowed to be done in there.
Oh, okay. That's
You gotta
a
be
lot of
shitting me. I need a
aspects.
full wand for that.
Okay, well...
Okay. Be right back. Oh, wait. I can't fly at the moment. We'll both need a full wand.
I'll go grab some aspects then. I'll go into the palace and then I'll dive down to grab any remaining ones.
Yep. To be able to do this, we'll need our suits.
To craft it, but not to fill up our wands. You can just fly
No,
around to grab your aspects. What's that?
Just need some aqua now, which I know is down here.
I need some air, I think, which I believe is the one on top of the house, is that?
Yeah,
Okay.
but I might have drained a bit. Should be enough still, I think.
Okay, I don't need a lot. Come on, load the chunk. There it is. La 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 la. Right, is this
I
one
have
full?
got one wand.
I've got a full wand. So that's, now ready to go.
Which is completely empty. Yay.
Alright, and I need to put my wand in now, don't I? Sweet. So now we've got 2 empty wands, but you know, for me and Boss Silverwood wand is pretty much end game wand right there. Because we don't have Cammy on here, I don't
Haha.
believe, so
Mine is not empty anymore compared to yours.
that's fine. That's cool. Alright, right, let's do our usual summing up of what we've accomplished this time and start wrapping this up, shall we?
Oh, yeah, I'm just flying, getting more from the nodes.
Oh, let me switch to flying armor so I can do this wrap up quick. Okay, so what?
Before you jump to your death.
So let's confirm what we've managed to do today. So at the beginning of the episode, we have upgraded this altar with speed runes, augmented capacity runes, and there's a few sacrifice runes on the side here. We then performed a ritual to give ourselves a bound sword, which we did is all blood magic. And finally we used that to make bloodstone bricks after killing loads of villagers, and I died to starvation. Yay.
Which was still funny.
And that pretty much wraps up what we've accomplished on blood magic side. Then we hand in a whole bunch of quests, hoarding quests with our QDS system. I believe we
need to turn off the blazing pyrotheum actually. We finished that one.
well, while I'm wrapping up, do you want to set up an export for it while I'm wrapping this up, and then we can hand it in as
Oh,
our
then
final
I'll need to
thing.
fly back. Give me a second.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, if you do that. Yeah, in terms of quests that we completed honey, we completed lettuce, toast. In the hoarding, we completed the storage disk. And is that it? I think so. And yeah, we completed that blood magic quest. I think that was all the ones we completed. I can't think of others. But that's cool. So we've managed to accomplish those. Then we moved on to doing some more advanced liquids. So with the liquids, we've got ourselves a liquid terminal and hooked up all of the liquids around the base. I won't bother running around showing those, I guess. But you can see here we've got blazing pyrotheum, a jellied cryotheum, honey, lava, DNA, milk, seed oil, and water, all being stored in these drives over here, which are, they've got a fair amount of storage left for them, so that's good. I'll answer Raphael's question. That is a staff core. So there's something called there's wands and staves. Maybe I'll explain staves next time, because they're a bit complicated on how and why they work. But yeah, they're cool. But anyway, yeah. What else did we do? So yeah, well then we set up the gene pool here, so that we've got the DNA auto-producing. Down here we've set up a whole bunch of squeezers, both for honey and seed oil.
Speaking of honey, we're up to 1 kilo bucket.
Yeah, that's
In
pretty
other words, over 1,000 buckets.
Yeah, that's nice. Probably enough to... I'll think about what to do with that later. That's fine though. Then what did we do? I guess we moved to Formcraft after those, after we made our apiary suits. And we've automated making candles, which I put underneath the altar. We built an infusion table, as you can see, and you saw us with all of this, so with the Formcraft stuff. So that's pretty much everything we've accomplished this episode.
Yep. Are you here, sir? Then I'm going to export some stuff.
Okay, cool. And one last quest
Ready?
to finish up. Pyrotheum. Change the setup on it as well, so that it's... Oh, you have. Sweet. And go with the flow. And we're looking at...
Oh, it's not exporting. Why not?
Have you got a bucket of blazing pyrotheum in there?
Yeah.
Fluid export.
Okay. No clue why this is not working.
Yeah, that's weird. That's a different UI interface, isn't it, to the other exports that we were using? Which
This
only
is a
had
fluid
one.
export bus.
Yeah, it only had one export slot. That's got like 8. So something's up with the export bus itself. So if I look at a different export bus, where have we got export buses? Like, I don't know where we've got fluid export bus. It's this one. That's fuzzy export. Oh, there's a fluid. That's a fluid import. Oh, you sure that's just... Place it down again?
I'm going to place it again then. Let's see if it's working now. Yep, it just
Alright.
finished.
Alright,
the
just a bug. Yeah, fine. Cool. Alright, now we've got a choice. Cryotheum dust, reactor casing, and reactor glass. Let's keep with the reactor casing, because this is going to make crafting that easier. So I'm going to keep with that. The bags have been pretty poo, haven't they? Of late.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. Let's keep with
Let's see.
casing.
Reactor casing, sir?
Yeah. That's going to make when we start with the big reactors, which is going to maybe even next week if we can get all our prep done for it. We'll try and see if we can get a big reactor going. Alright.
Okay, all done.
Right, thanks
the
everybody
moment.
for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode, and as per usual, thank you for all your support. For me and Malinka, we'll see you next time.
See you next time.